What up? What up?
It's good. It's good.
What's going on, bro?
Chilling, bro. What's good?
Oh, man, not a whole lot. What's happening, everybody? Happy Wednesday. That's what the day is, Wednesday. What it do, man? Huh?
Break that shirt up.
Hey, dog, hey, man, just have fun
early.
with it, baby.
You start early.
Gotta have fun with it, man. That's what we here for, man. What it do, baby? I'm gonna just hold this up there.
I like how I fade, like the thank you bag.
Welcome, everybody. Come on in, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm gonna just get a shirt that's gonna say content all over it, just all over the sleeves and everything. That's what they want. These content junkies.
I think Friday might pop up with a Pocono Mountain shirt on. I gotta watch.
It might be something. I don't know yet. I'm getting creative with it. Anywho, man, I'll say this, bro. I hope y'all got y'all checkbooks ready, because this I ain't told nobody about this one. We got another initiative, brother. And I'm gonna see how fast we can make that happen tonight. I'll tell y'all later what we're talking about. I'm just gonna go ahead and plant that seed right now, because what's happening, bro, is that we're doing some big things, man. And you know what happens is when you start to make progress, man, you start to see other things come up, and people start to let you know we were there. You know what I'm saying? We were there all week for the most part, and just kind of got people under the tent as far as what we need. I'll give the coach, and it's football related, so just FYI, it's football related, and we'll definitely get into that a little later. But what's good, everybody? Like I said, happy Wednesday. Appreciate you guys for tuning into another live stream hosted by yours truly. I go by the name of KC 1400, and got Brother Nook on there, man. Hey, bro, I dropped the video. You know what I was going through, all the archives.
You know, I totally forgot about that video.
Trying to clean out. I didn't, but I wasn't. I think I got distracted and we moved on to something else. And I like that decommitment. TC stands for decommitment. Decommitment Taylor. I like that. But nevertheless, man, it's a good day, man. It's always a good day, great day to be a JSU Tiger.
Yes, it is.
We're a pretty popular group right now, man, as far as people love to talk about Jackson State, and we're gonna get into that, man.
Get into it.
We're gonna get into it, man. But nevertheless, everybody go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button. Let them know. Come on in, man. Come on in. We as usual, we always got a lot to cover. I do want to say I appreciate everybody who contributed to the initiative on last show. On the last show, man, we definitely we did our thing, man. We did our thing. We was able to get this taken care of. The equipment manager is greatly appreciative of that. I actually just sent the money to her, Nook, and just had her go ahead and just buy what she needed. And it was just easier versus me trying to, pay for it and get it shipped and everything. That way she could order it and she could get it knocked out. And again, it's pretty cool to have a Mighty. What's up, Mighty? Mighty, once you're already a member. But hey, if you weren't, welcome to the channel. Appreciate you for being a member. Don't know if you're a platinum member or not. Let me know.
Bronze. But
bronze. Hey, man.
All accept, man.
I love the bronze, man. Mighty. Appreciate you for the bronze membership. Thank you so much, man. Greatly appreciate it. I really do, man. And I don't take any level. I don't take it for granted.
Exactly.
To me, it's all necessary. We all need it. And we're going to blow this thing up, man. We're going to blow it to the moon. I'm struggling right now, bro. I'm struggling, man, because, y'all, I got a confession. Man. I'm struggling. You know what I'm struggling with, man?
Get it off the chest.
I'm struggling with the urge, bro, to do this full time, dog. I love this, bro. I love what we're doing, man. I love what we're doing, man. And it's some, you know, it's a lot of things that would have to happen in order for that to transpire. But I'm gonna just tell you, man, my heart is in this thing. Is in it, man. Is in it hot and heavy, man. And
I feel you.
you know, God's been he been on me, man. Let's just you know, we don't control the desires that we have, bro. But I'm not talking about not having self-control. You see what I'm saying? That's a whole different story. We're not talking about that. We're talking about when he puts something in your heart to want to do a thing and then starts to fulfill things in front of you. And then you start seeing, man, this might be a future in this. And I don't want to feel guilty about it, bro. So that's why I've been, because you know what I do professionally, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'll just say it this way. I gotta be transparent. That's the only way I know how to be, man. I guess that's why some people don't like me, and I guess that's why some people do. But nevertheless, man, you know how you work your butt off, man, and you try to reach a certain level. You same situation, man. You know the type of career you have, bro, and it's like, damn, you know, you get into corporate America, you start working for someone. And you start, you elevate, man, and you get this dream job, right?
Mm-hmm.
And of course, I'm gonna definitely do what's financially best for me. I tell y'all what I've been doing, and I every red nickel that I get that I've earned and I've saved, I've taken the Dave Ramsey route, and y'all know what that means. For those financial folk that know, you know, I've been staring down the Dave Ramsey lens for quite a while now. And that means I don't want to owe nobody. I don't want to pay nobody nothing. All I need is a house note and living expenses. I for real, because what happens, bro, is we get into these, we overextend ourselves all for the sake of whatever, you know what I mean? And then when you get a little older, bro, you learn to
cut back,
be a little bit more
frugal.
Hey, I turned it to my daddy, man. Shout out to Pops, man. I'm turning it to my daddy. That joker used to have money, man, and he ain't want to spend nothing, bro. Woo, he ain't want to spend nothing, man. And yeah, PMG TV, PPMG TV. I trust me, dog. I ain't stupid. Come on now, y'all got to just roll with me. You know what I'm saying? Just roll with me now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't stupid. I ain't gonna quit my job.
Build up.
They had to run me off. You know, I ain't gonna. There's too many other benefits out there for me to quit. I ain't quitting nothing. You got to run me out the door. Sit me down and be like, we don't want you here no more. And then if that's the case, you know what I'm saying? It's just a good feeling when you don't owe nobody nothing. You can just do your own thing. So here's what we're going to get into some Jack Stats. I got a lot of stuff to talk about tonight, but this is how I'm going to come. This is how I'm coming. The Lakers done lost. They lost before I got started, so I'm good on that. I knew they were going to lose today because that's just what they do. And but no, bro, like I'm loving this, man. And my brain is churning. I text Corey today in regards to Tiger Talk. I said, dog, we got to have a meeting, man, because I got so many ideas that it's just, I feel like, you know how you put some water on the stove, man, and you turn the heat all the way up and it's just bubbling out, man. That's just kind of how I feel right now. And I see it. Got a lot of momentum behind what we're doing. Y'all, we did something big today. I don't think I'm gonna mention it on live, but boy, we did something monstrous today, Zoe. I mean, I'd say Zoe, Nook. Zoe will be on, but we did something real big today on behalf.
Yes, we did, man.
I just want to say for all those that are out there that's been rocking with us, and we did something big today, man. I'm just gonna say it like this. Today we did something where let's just say it this way. We put a unbreakable combination lock on the gate to the yard that we guard.
Yeah.
For a particular student athlete. I just said that way. We just trying to tell you, you know what I'm saying? We getting active. So we not playing, man. It's us against the world. That's how I feel, bro. I feel like if Jackson State wants anything now, if they want anything now, Nook, we're gonna have to do it ourselves. Ain't nobody coming to help us no more.
Hey, but
these folks out here, these folks, they say, look, y'all had y'all previous coach for 2 years. Y'all got everything. And now it's like we ain't helping y'all jack legs with nothing. So what we're gonna have to do, family, is we're gonna have to do it ourselves.
We're gonna get out the mud like Jacksonians do.
That's how we gotta do it. And then we're gonna be an example.
We're gonna get it done.
We're gonna be an example of what it's like to to band together and get done what you need to get done. So anyway, I'll get back to that. But no, that was what I was dealing with today, man. Just kind of like we had a week, bro. We had a week. See, what y'all didn't see was, man, Mark picked me up every morning. We drove me around and we went from spot to spot, stop to stop. We working, we doing this, we doing that. And it was, like I said, it was almost like sun up to sundown, man. It was really
almost, bro. It was sun up.
It was, man. So we got active, man, and it felt good, man. It felt good. I enjoyed the heck out of it, bro. I really did. I enjoyed the heck out of it.
I'm ready for another 3-day adventure. 3-day.
That was long in 3 days, though. That was about 7 days. It felt like.
Yeah, that was long. You got to think Monday traveling.
Yeah, getting in. Yeah. Tuesday. That video that we did today with you and Seven on the pool table was Tuesday. First day there. That was the first day there. I mean, we went to practice and then we wound up doing that, and we just kind of was afforded the opportunity. But here's what I'm trying to tell y'all. See, this is where I got an idea, dog. I got an idea, Nook. I'm telling you, man, it's gonna hit, bro. It's gonna hit, man. I'm pumped up, y'all. I'm pumped up. Let me tell y'all something. Do y'all not realize that we need these haters, bro? We need them. And you know what? I ain't gonna run y'all off no more. I'm putting it. Listen, I'm putting the button to the goulash. I'm gonna put that in the. I'm gonna put it in the drawer. I'm putting it up tonight. I'm not sending nobody to the dungeon. So just now I ain't gonna tell you my moderators ain't gonna blast you. I said I ain't gonna do it. Now listen.
You got a quick trigger.
Listen this, bro. Bro, them haters are very, very, very lucrative, dog. And I'm gonna tell you why. Bro, do you know how lucrative? Ask anybody that's in this YouTube space about the content that they make for Jackson State opposed to any other HBCU. That's why they talk about Jackson State as much as they do.
Jackson State is very profitable.
That is why.
That name.
I got a proposition though. I just need the coaches. I just need everybody to get on board. We got one of the strongest media presence in all of HBCU and FCS sports, period, right now. With Austin doing his thing, you got Tiger Talk, you got us. I got a plan, bro. I got a plan. And I'm just telling you, we have the ability, Jackson State, to tell our own story in a manner in which we don't need nobody to do nothing. All we need, Nook, is we just need to be granted access to do what it is that we're trying to do. And I'm telling you now,
that ain't
here's
hard.
The difference. Here is the difference. Hear ye, hear ye. The difference is you have somebody like myself, you and Zoe and D. Corey C that ain't doing this for self-grandizement. It's not about self.
It's about the greater good of the whole.
We're doing this thing for the greater good of the university. So we can get access to, we can do something that can't nobody else do. You see what I'm saying? And with that being said, that's going to generate crazy revenue. And in return, that revenue is going to turn right around and go right back to the school.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? It's going to go right back to the program. I'm just trying to tell y'all, it's already happening on a very small level. But I'm telling you, like, I pitched something to Coach TC. I was like, Coach, just think about this, man. I'm telling you what I know. I see it, bro. I see it. And all I needed was I needed just a little bit of last week, just a little bit to give us the blueprint as to what we could do. And I'm telling you now, they coming. They looking anyway. They looking anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just telling you, Coach TC don't need to talk to nobody. He just need to just go do the press conferences and go coach and win football game. We do the talking. You got hired guns that'll go out here and speak on behalf of the university.
You got mercenaries over here.
You got some damn mercenaries. You damn right. I love that word. Guess what? You think what just happened with the accident of the previous coach with all that misinformation and rhetoric that's going on? You think that's going to happen again? I'm telling you right now, that ain't happening, player.
Mm-mm.
It ain't. You know why? Because what we finna do, boy, let something like that come out again, like some foolishness. See, once you have this. No. This is what really happened. This is what really went down.
Mm-hmm.
And the only way you can get that, see, Jackson's people, you know what our alums' biggest issues were with everything. It was like, man, who the hell gonna speak? Ain't nobody gonna say nothing. We needed people to speak on behalf of the university. Just at least be an outlet. And the thing that's what made the other situation. I ain't gonna say no names, but y'all know who I'm talking about. It's because that platform was a platform that everybody went to for inside content, and they really expected that platform to speak on behalf of the university in an endearing manner. But when that platform went left and got in a line with the one that wasn't giving you the truth, that was heartbreaking. That was hurtful.
Yeah.
But never again.
Hell no, never again. We got the KJs of the world. We got the Timonas of the world. We got the Kid Clarks.
Well, y'all don't realize what y'all done did. Boy, you know how what that was, man. You know what that Gremlins? Y'all remember Gremlins? You pour water on them little motherfuckers, they just pop up everywhere. Now you had to deal. See, you was only having to deal with one platform that had it that was really giving you the real.
That's what I always say.
But now you finna have to deal with multiple. Kobe, what up, baby? Multiple situations.
They gonna learn.
But that's not just it. I'm not gonna ever give away the goods on TV. I'm actually having fun with it. But I actually have a very serious proposition, and I see it. Because this is the beauty of it, Nook. I'm a salesman, man. I know how to sell ideas with the best of them. That's what I do professionally. So that got me, you're talking 16 years of doing that. You know what I mean? So, and I don't want to say, I don't feel guilty about whatever. I mean, people see it right now. I'm looking at this. Somebody say something on Twitter, man, we jump on they behind like ants on the dead cricket, man. Boy, I'm talking about, you talking about guarding the yard? Boy, you better not say nothing stupid. Dude jump on there talking about this old unnecessary. Talking about, I said, yeah, just like your irrelevant tweet. What you talking about? We own you, player. We own you. We're gonna make it to the point where folk gonna start saying, you know what, man, I ain't gonna say nothing. I don't want to deal with I don't want to deal with 100 tweets and inboxes and having to block everybody. Cause we own you. All we're saying is just leave us alone. Mm-hmm. Leave us alone. Now, here's the flip side to that, Nook. Bull junk happened at the university. We got to address that too. We ain't going to run from the bull junk. But the reality of it is that it's, you know what it's called, man? It's called PR, bro. PR is short for public relations. Now, that's not to step on anybody that's at the university that's speaking in an actual hired role. We're just talking about management of the social media aspect of it, because social media runs the world now, bro. It don't make no difference what you do in real life. You know what matters, Nook? What people think you did. Public perception has been the demise of. So I give you multiple examples. Let me give you one name, bro. And I know this is unconventional, y'all, but we all just gonna have to rock with us. It's Wednesday. We getting over the hump, baby. Jonathan Majors. What's going on with Jonathan Majors right now? All we know is Apollo Creed 3. Creed 3 came out. There was a allegation of this man, his girlfriend trying to snatch a phone, and then he supposedly choked her out. And the man listen, bro. It don't make no difference. He could have closed his eyes and said kumbaya. If that allegation got out publicly, it's over with, because court of public opinion is the single solitary most important thing. This is why I'm very specific with how we move. You know how I move in relation to this platform with the dealing of money, with the dealing of anything that we do, because I could spend a whole year building up a reputation, and it takes one thought of an incident to look like something is shaky, and boom shakalaka. Ken this, Ken that, Ken. You know what I'm saying? It don't take long to lose, bro.
No. People already looking for a reason.
So yeah. My point is, man, it's a different world that we're in. The world has changed. So unfortunately, when it comes to content, the only way to combat content creators that sit in their rooms and use their imaginations and talking about, hey, Kobe, I'm just coming off the cuff. We just follow me, bro. There is no, you're gonna catch on in just a minute to what I'm saying. The reality of it is this: when people are behind this camera and they don't know, Marcus, what's really going on, you know what they use? Their imagination.
What if? The what ifs.
You piece stuff together, but it's based off of what you conjured up in your head. And if them people got enough followers, bro, people will start to believe what they say.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? You can't trust, when it comes to Jackson State, you can't trust the local news. I'm gonna tell you why you can't trust the local news. And I don't mean this to be derogatory towards them. I mean this to, somebody posted a video. They was in the same room we was in, bro, and made a video talking about, called Maurice Harris, called Coach Bradley Maurice Harris, and basically he called him the offensive coordinator. I mean, it just had it all cross-eyed crooked, man. And I'm like, bro, y'all really don't do y'all research, do y'all? Y'all just out here making videos and stuff. And you see what I'm saying? And then,
just putting it out there.
Yeah, I mean, my point is, and we had a conversation in our chat today. People talking about, I know, man, I'm going there. I don't give a damn. I'm going there. People talking about being bothered by non-Jackson State folk getting on the internet or getting on YouTube, discussing Jackson State and using Jackson State as a means to draw eyes onto their platform. And you know what my response to that was? Shame on you if you allow a non-Jackson State platform to garner your attention and change your emotional disposition when you are linked to alums that literally have inside access to what's really going on.
Direct access.
I'm talking about literally have it. So if you have someone that you have multiple individuals that, and that's not to piss on anyone. It's not, because I see Timona in here. Timona is an alum. She does a phenomenal job. Now I ain't gonna do what she loved to do. I ain't gonna do that. I can't do the graphics, and we just coming with the real. It's all necessary. You get what I'm saying? Doc does his show on opposite days. Usually he do it either earlier or he on days that I'm not on. It's necessary. You see what I'm saying? I'm not on every night. We're not on every night. Correction. We're available. If folks need some facts, man, hit us up. What's up, Mike Reed? I see Mike on. I'm saying there shouldn't be no misinformation. There shouldn't be no. And if you keep running to a location and you're leaving feeling all cross-eyed crooked when you leave, then how about you stop going over there? If you're just looking for entertainment, cool. You do what you do. But you can't be going over there looking for facts when you literally in a chat with me and Zoe.
Getting mad.
Are you serious? Like, I'm not even trying to like too much. We had access and we had inside info, but not like how we got it now. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It elevated when certain individuals left because somebody had to assume that role and get in that position. It's not, and listen, we guard information to the T. I'll say it now. Do you know how many I'm cool with, like, say for instance, like Lacey. Jeff will tell you. I've gotten on the phone. Jeff will do a video and I'm like, say, bro, this ain't that. This is what this is. That ain't. Oh, okay. And it's cool. It's all love. You see what I'm saying? Ain't no beef. It's just like, for me, I ain't gonna light your ass up unless you get on the internet and say something wrong about the university, bro. Because now I'm coming for you. Especially if I see that. I look at intent. Yo, let me say this, folks. Somebody's facts could be actually off, but they have a good intent. I'm gonna say that again. Some people can have the wrong information, but their intent is good. You can see their heart is in the right place. And then you got some people that got good facts, but they ain't worth a plug nickel when it comes to what's important to us. So we talking about gardening. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? We unfortunately, people, when people leave that has a platform the size of our previous head coach, and the public is allowed to walk away with misinformation that is damaging to the integrity, the image of the university, I'm sorry. We cannot allow a little small white lie to slip by. I'm gonna fact check your behind. I don't care what it is. That ain't right. That's right. Don't say that again. Stop playing with me before I call you out. You see what I'm saying? We do not have the luxury of allowing the smallest little thing to slip through the cracks, because we already are an HBCU. We already in Mississippi. We've dealt with a water crisis. We just got a freaking trash contract. You get what I'm saying? We're dealing with government issues. We're dealing with gentrification threats. We're dealing with underfunded. We're dealing with misconception. We're dealing with actual people that's supposed to be representing the university, allowing their personal stuff to get in the way, and everybody's got to suffer because they made bad decisions back to back.
Yep.
Two presidents going rogue. I'm serious, bro. Like, this call. Now, we had a listening session today, and I gotta clap it up for those alums that said, damn it, we sick and tired. We're gonna have to hold IHL accountable. Like, look, man, y'all stop giving us these folk that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all do a real search.
Research.
Make sure you check their character. How the hell we keep finding ourselves in the same situation within a 3-year radius? We find ourselves in the same boat. Who does that?
That they are pointing.
I'm like, bruh, really? So here's what I'm saying. So my point is, we ain't got the luxury of allowing you to get on your little platform to talk bad about the university, because we sick and tired of being sick and tired, and we ain't playing, bro. Because I'm gonna say it again, HBCUs are just like being black. What do I mean? We get blanketed. Everyone, and HBCU is the only institution in the world where the sins of one person, the mistakes of one person, sits at the front door of every single alum. Mm-hmm. We all got to suffer because this person did this, or this person didn't do that, or because that person said this.
Yep. That's
how that works. So because of that, we really don't have the luxury of saying, you know what, I'm just going to let that slide. No, we ain't letting none slide. We coming. We coming too. We coming.
And no sitting on your hands.
I can tell you. Then, like, I went on to shout out to brother Darren from Locked On HBCU. I told him, he said, and folk come out to him for what I say. Listen, bro, you shoot, hey, you rolling the dice when you start making content about Jack State. The best advice I can give you is let your heart be clean and let your facts be right.
It better be factual.
Because if your facts ain't right, we coming.
We gonna just answer your ass. That ain't it.
I'm just telling you. We coming, man. We tired, bro. We tired. Unfortunately, we tired. We like, man, you know how hard it is to affect somebody that don't give a damn. Like, bro, I don't care about what you talking about, dog. We coming. You better get that straight.
I'm the king.
You don't want to see us like that, man. Oh, Mike B, you best to believe it. We do. Oh yeah. You know what we tell y'all? Everybody losing their mind about this Prairie View Bubba McDowell camp. I've been told y'all that. Let me tell y'all something. Do you think for 1 second that one of these swag schools wouldn't have took Deion Sanders if he would have took them as head coach? They would have took him in a heartbeat, and everything they talked bad about us about, they would have been defending. I tell you to your face, you're lying if you say you wouldn't. Because the first chance you got, here they come. We coming. They said the same thing. He's like, who gonna be there? We coming too. Content, baby. Oh yeah, come on in. We just getting started, man. I got a lot to say. I got a whole damn lot to say. That's why. See, this is the thing. See, this what y'all got to understand. Something. KC 1400 Media Group, whatever you want to call that. We ain't tied to the universe.
We free will.
We free will over here. I can't do this on Tiger Talk.
We might get that air down.
You know, Tiger Talk, we button up, baby. I'm gonna be button up. We PC like motherfucker. It's supposed to be. Because I'm gonna say it again for those that didn't see it the first time. Tiger Talk with the 1400 Club. 1400 Club is an affinity group of the university. So that with the 1400 Club part ties Tiger Talk to the school. I'm just KZ 1400. I'm just saying, I'm just basically all I am is Ken Clark that went to Jack State. That's basically what that means. Just tell you. So yeah, I know that was my monologue. I guess that's what you can call it, my opening. You know, good morning, good evening, welcome. So, I mean, I'm just saying, bro, that's what we on right now. We got folks out here committing to other schools in our memorabilia. I don't get it. So, folks on his neck. I said, hey, player, hey, listen, man. Just tell you, I don't even get into all that. But I did think that was kind of comical because, you know, shout out to Jensen Riley for making, you know, for doing what Jensen do. Shout out to Jensen Riley for doing what he do, man. We ain't begging nobody to stay. And we know what, here's another thing. I'm on since we here, Nook. You just gonna have to just listen, man. Then what I was doing in the truck when Nook would drive me around. I was doing the same damn thing. And the reality of it is this, y'all. This is why it's important to be plugged to the source. Just because someone that went to Jackson State announced that they in the portal don't mean that they just left. Some of these folk been
gone since December 18th.
Willie Gaines did not report to Jackson State in the year of 2023. Ain't nobody seen Willie Gaines.
And that's okay.
And that's cool. But don't be coming over here telling us like, oh man, y'all hurt. We ain't seen Willis since 2023 begin. What y'all talking about? All we seen was, I'm just saying, we happy for the young man because I feel like he where he want to be. Let me make this notion. Do y'all not realize that the majority of them players that came to Jackson State came because Prime with the coach? We ain't stupid. Come on, y'all. Y'all think we come on now. Come on now. Someone really came because of Prime. So if Prime leaves, they like, well, I mean, I like Jackson State. I like the vet and fans, but Jackson State without Prime to a lot of these kids just ain't the same. Mm-hmm. But some kids actually did come, and they actually did love Jackson State, and they chose to stay, not because they didn't have options, I give you 2 names right now. Niles Gaddard, Devontae Davis. They had options, but elected to stay. Just telling you. Every kid that decide that they want to go somewhere, it ain't no bad thing. I ain't knocking them. It ain't no knock. But I'm telling you right now, that portal swing both ways. That portal swing both ways, man. And our coach has been out there recruiting. You hear me? People talking about a pipeline from JSU. We need to go get them defensive tackles from Colorado and that cornerback. And if I was a coach, I would have offered every last one of them.
We got one. We offer one for sure.
Yeah, I offer all of them. Just for the hell of it. You know what I'm saying? I would have. Hey, why not, dog? Why not?
Hey, at least we're doing it while the port open.
Yeah, man, we got some. Hey, look, man. Hey, man. Hey, listen. Now, Miracle Sports. I ain't gonna see what I don't do. Y'all notice I don't ever say anything bad about the young men. I never do. I never will. Whatever they did when they were Jack State Tiger, I don't need to highlight that. Everybody saw that. You know what I'm saying? But players get better. And his wide receiver coach is the wide receiver coach, was the offensive coordinator at Jack State. So, I mean, shucks. They had a chance to evaluate their student athletes over the spring. And if they felt like the student athletes that were there weren't really, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He's creating room, so.
No, that's not the case because football is the ultimate team sport. You could actually have some really good players, but things like the offensive line could have been trash. You could have 3, 4, 5 good players on a defense and be really good at the FBS level. So I disagree with that. And here's why I'm saying that. The coach is bringing in players from the FCS level. So why can't, you know, if we found someone that's hey man, ain't no damn problem. If I had a problem, I'd call the people that was over it. Do you have a problem?
Big Six.
I said what I said, and I've already addressed it. So you do with that what the hell you want to do with it. Big Six, whatever the hell you want to call yourself. That's what I said. And I didn't stutter. Ain't got no beef. It is what it is.
No, I got no beef with nobody.
People go out and do. I ain't got to address that no more. Don't come in here with that. Y'all know where I stand. I made video after video after video speaking on it, and I can stand on it in every room you put me in.
Stop throwing subliminal. Man, get out of here.
Ain't no man a subliminal my ass. I shot directly. I've been addressed that. We ain't got to go down that road. And I ain't got to. Man, it don't make no difference. It don't make no difference. I think I know who it is. Bring your ass up here then. And it can only be one. And we ain't trying to be that. Ain't trying to be that when you get done talking. But there wasn't no pregame show before there was Tiger Talk. And we know how pregame show came about, bro. So enjoy your platform and let that be that. It still ain't gonna change the fact that it is what it is, man. Don't go down that road with me, because I don't really give a shit. Don't care nothing about it. You in here watching me, homie. You do with that what you want to do with it. Let me tell you something, bro. Tread lightly with that, because you don't want to see me like that. You don't want to see me like that. I'm telling you that. I'll tell you that to your face. You don't want to see me like that, bro. Let's move on. Ain't nobody said you wasn't no JSU alum. See, that's where you got it twisted at. You in your fucking feelings, nigga. In here watching me. You know how to reach me. So ain't no way you could have said, if you got a problem with what I said, then you address it yourself. Fuck you talking about, man? Don't come in here with me. I'm finna move on.
Hey, look at your text.
Man, I'm good, bro. Man, coming in here all in their feelings because they chose to do that. Nobody chose you to do nothing, bro. Nobody got no beef with nobody.
Hey.
And everybody on this platform could know that I ain't never spoke down. I spoke what happened. So where the pregame sits is because of what the pregame did. Now you do with that what you want to do with it. Don't make that be about me. I ain't getting in your way. Remember, I wasn't no factor. Remember, I was never a factor. Remember, we were just guests on the show. So now all of a sudden, because folks say, yeah, ain't no duplication. We Tiger Talk. Tiger Talk been in play. Before there was any of that, it was Tiger Talk. And Tiger Talk still rolling, and it's gonna continue to roll. But you want to have an issue with me because you got out of pocket. Man, stop playing, bro. Hey, you ain't come on, man. You know it ain't like that. And I ain't got no issue with it. I was actually the damn person on the damn platform saying, I understand why you did what you did. It was business. It's always have been business. Have I not advocated for business members to take advantage of whatever opportunity that they had, right? So since you're here, let me educate you on what I said. I said if I was in your position, I would have done it differently. That's what I said. And I would have double dipped. Because I would have kept the pregame show still in play where it would have still had access to Jackson State, and I would have created something whole new to go cover Colorado. That's what Ken Clark said. So don't get it twisted. Ain't nobody got no problem. And I ain't, listen, it is what it is. So if you want to make it, don't take it personal, bro. Please don't go personal. Because that ain't going to end. I'm just telling you, leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Because I ain't got no beef with nobody. I don't care. What we doing is what we doing. Since you wanted to show up and talk about it, I'm gonna speak to it. And that's that. Coming in talking like somebody addressing them. Ain't nobody got no problem with no pregame show. I ain't the one that I can't give access or take it away. And you know that. That's what make what you're saying so lame, bro. That's what make it lame. You know I ain't got no power like that. So go talk to the people who took the pregame show, who took away the access from the pregame show. You talk to them. You know what that's like? That's like renting an apartment, living in a house, and then the landlord puts you out, and then you want to beef with the new tenants. The new tenants ain't got nothing to do with what caused you being evicted. Anyway, let's move on, man. What's up, Zoe?
What's good?
You know what's good, bro.
Hello, everybody. My shirt said "Try God," but the little said "Not me." Don't, not tonight, not tonight.
Black Moses. What up, D? I love family.
What's good? Man, stop playing with me, bro.
For the tardiness, I was, doing a little cleaning.
Understood.
I'm cool. I'm cool, y'all. I ain't farting at that, bro. That ain't nothing right there. Moderators, do what you do, man.
Oh my God, did he say son? Yeah, we moved.
No, I ain't worried about that, man.
Okay.
What I need to call your phone for? The fuck I look like calling you?
Hey.
What I look like calling you for? You was in my inbox, bro.
You ain't got to address
trying to put together a meeting with Prime, dog. Come on, man. Get the hell. Stop playing with yourself, bro. The issue is you telling on yourself, bro, because you got an issue with me. And I ain't never show me where I ever said anything bad about you. Because I can show proof on your end. Matter of fact, I dropped the link. Come on up and talk. You can come on up and speak for yourself. Come on up. Don't nobody call me, man. Don't call me. Ain't nobody stopping nothing. Like, let it out. Let's get this out, because this is how you can move forward. Get it off your chest, bro. I ain't hard to find, man. Somebody got pricked by something, and it wasn't me.
Ken.
What you do is you do what you do every time you see. You go, you dap and you keep moving. We ain't friends like that, man. You know that. We just so happen to be a part of the same thing at the same time. I wish you well, bro. You're doing well for yourself. Remember, I advocated for the platform. I just said I would have done it differently. I said everybody in here can tell y'all. I said that man on that platform. He do what he want to do with it. It ain't. It's his. No, I was saying I'm good.
Okay.
I'm actually glad that we making progress because this was bound to happen regardless. I'd much rather it happen right now than for it to happen later in a different setting and things go far left. And I ain't trying to be on that. I ain't on that. I ain't tough. I ain't none of that. I'm scared. I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm scared.
You needed to get that off your chest.
I ain't have to get nothing off my chest because it wasn't on mine to begin. I knew who that was when it first got started. Don't come at me asking me no questions about that platform. I ain't got no beef with that. I ain't got no issues with it. We moving forward. And we gonna continue to do what we're doing. We made progress today.
We did.
Made a lot of progress today. We're doing big things.
We are. Big things. Hey everybody, how you doing? Listen. Do a little deep breathing. Look, it never fails. You see my shirt? You see my shirt I got on for you today? Lord.
Hey man, it's all good, man. I'm good. I'm good.
Again, Mr. Underneath, try God, not me. Try God, not Ken, not tonight.
Listen, I ain't listen. All right, I'm calm now.
I got you.
I have no issues with no one.
You don't.
Don't pull me into none of that stuff. I'm not a part of no emotional nothing. Leave me alone. I'm on my own platform talking about what we're doing. We're making progress, and we're going to continue to do that. Now, I am not in here to try to make anybody feel good about the decisions that they made, but want to act like they didn't make them, like it ain't a cause and effect. I ain't had nothing to do with that.
Okay, it's called projection.
Well, project your ass somewhere else. Leave me the hell out of it. That's all I'm saying. I'm good. I'm just telling you.
I'm serious. It has nothing to do with you, Brother Ken. So that's why this has nothing to do with you. It's just projecting it on you because you're just the next person in line. So it's gonna be okay.
Man, y'all, let me tell y'all something. And I'm done. I'm done cussing. I'm done raising all kind of whatever. I'm done with that. People got to learn that that they only problem. My problem is me. You understand that? And I'll just let you do with the rest of that, what you choose to do with it. That's my problem is me. Let's roll. I'll shut up and I'll mute my microphone and let y'all come on in and do y'all opening. I did get distracted. I apologize to the family, but it's all good. I'm good.
Okay. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? This is late night.
Ain't no late night. It's still early. It's early.
Don't y'all meme me in them damn chats now. Y'all keep memeing me.
And look, wait, Marcus, didn't I say today? And it's late night because we never know what we gonna get. Did I just say that?
Man, let me tell you something.
We after hours.
This is expected. Anything that involves progression, elevation, true elevation, it's always going to be adversaries that pull up, that show up. The reason I can stand firm is because I know I ain't never, ever come on this platform and spoke nothing about that platform. I just spoke the facts. Now, it ain't my problem if truth pricks someone. It's not. It's not taking a shot. It's not. Because guess what? The truth don't need no support. The truth stand alone. And my expectation is this, that if I found myself doing something that, that the university or alums felt like would fall, I guess, whatever, then I would have to just deal with whatever came with that. I could either care about it or not care about it. That's just how that goes. So it is what it is.
But I did say this, y'all. Every 14 days, the cycle come. I said, but every 14 to 22 days, we gonna be a cycle. Did I not say that, Marcus? Did I not say that? Sure. Every 14 days, we back in the cycle. But I applaud you, Ken. It's just, it is what it is. So I'm good. This has been good tonight.
I sat back, let them cook. I ain't got nothing.
Hold on, hold on.
I don't know that brother personally.
Actually, you false. I said the coach was.
Oh, you know what? You can always come on and talk. That's what big, grown folks, we have real conversations.
You want the link?
We can just have a whole conversation.
You want the link?
Because that's what grown people do. We have conversation.
Go show me the clip where I said that anybody was poaching that wasn't named Prime. Because it's all gonna fall under the coach. I'll tell you, I'll give you another one. So at the end of the spring game, who was present at the spring game? And explain to me why.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying.
Zoe, you're on mute in case you didn't know it.
Oh, my bad. John Jacqueline did the game.
Yep.
And I looked up and I was like, yeah, he doing
who was at the game?
Jacques. So this is a guy
I mean,
that
it was just confusing to me.
I was like, what are you doing here? But he still, he was coming here back and forth. He was living here, but I mean, he's the guy that writes everything for Prime. He's with the Dallas Morning News, ASCAP, whatever the ESPN chain, the whole thing that they got. ASCAP, I think is the name of it. Dallas Morning News, ESPN. He writes for a lot of things. He writes for Prime all the time. Been doing that since he was Dallas Cowboy. He was there. I was like, what the hell are you doing here?
There is no. I see. This is what I can't do. I'm not in a position. I'm gonna address.
Hold on. Let me say something real quick. Let me say something.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. You got it.
Y'all is all inclusive. Now I ain't said 2 words since I've been on this stream. I just been looking, drinking my coffee. But see, now you say y'all, so that includes me. I ain't got no emotion.
And I don't even know you.
Hold on. I'm not emotional. I ain't saying nothing. But all right, since you say y'all, that includes me. So I tell you what, you made a statement a minute ago. You said, Ken, you said I was poaching players. Ken replied and said, I never said that. But one thing you didn't say he was lying about the poaching. Come in the comment and say something about the poaching. You didn't say anything about that. I'm not emotional. I'm good. Low key, just got off work.
I can tell you the specific.
But
I ain't gonna do that. I can't. We ain't gonna do that because for one, we're not gonna put no players at jeopardy when it comes to that. But don't think we don't know.
Here's the thing. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying. Whatever it is you're feeling, feel how you feel. You know what I'm saying. It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. I think it's weak, to be honest with you. If you feel a certain kind of way, you feel like you want to come on the platform, I feel like you could have just said, hey, message them, whatever the case may be, but you want to come in the private forum, so it is what it is. Crazy. And it was even more crazy is the video still up of everything that's been said. Go back and watch.
I'm talking about Monday, Wednesday, Friday, even dated. And then two, did we talk about poaching any players today?
Hold on. Before I go, I think he mentioned me in this, so because I got a guest downstairs.
Man,
I'm gonna talk to y'all later because I'm too good of a woman to do that type of stuff. But I do have a Peter Red spirit, and she can cut you without knowing. But I'm not gonna do that because I'm gonna exit right now.
No, we good.
And I know y'all got me. Y'all got me. I talk to y'all later.
We good. We gonna
look. This is me talking. Neely, whatever it is you feeling, man. Now you said you told Ken hit you up.
I'm not hitting. What I need to hit anybody else?
Hold on. The thing is, whatever you feeling, however you feeling, the proof is in the videos. Period.
So tell me.
Hold on.
No, who is it? They want me to hit them up. Who the hell is Big Sexy? I'm just saying.
Well, look.
Who is it? Tell me who you are, then I can
look.
Do that.
At the end of the day, no matter how you feeling, everything's right there on video for you to see what's been said. Because despite whatever the backlash you could be getting or feel like you're getting from City of Jackson or whatever it is, we haven't brought it to this platform. We haven't. When we spoke on it, but you know what I'm saying, and we pretty much all in agreement. Like, you got every right to do what you're doing because that's your platform and you own that. You know what I'm saying? And it's documented on video. Period. Now, one thing I don't do, I damn sure don't do subliminals. And another thing I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna say one thing on this video and then I see you and dap you up and be something different. What you see here is what you get. I stand 10 toes down on what I say. I don't do no fake shit. Period. So I mean, you know,
yeah, I
right
just listen, we it is what it is, man.
You know, hand big wit, bro.
No, it just I just blocked him. It's time to move on. I'm moving on.
No, that's neither.
No, it don't make no difference who it is. Man, don't want to see me like that, bro. This ain't I ain't no internet dude like that.
Ain't nobody. Look, ain't nobody.
I ain't gotta reach out to nobody, bro. Like I'm saying,
somebody say you got you. I'm like, nah, ain't nobody got me. What's up, B Fresh? What up, Big Daddy?
What up, B Fresh?
Yeah, I ain't worried about that, man. I mean, at the end of the day, you know what that is? Confirmation. That's what that is. We ain't gonna stop doing what we doing, people. Y'all ain't stopping nothing, bro. We just getting started. So,
well, we'll talk later, but now I am about to get started.
Somebody said BSGK. Yeah, it is his damn name. BSTGK. I mean, it is Big Sexy the Giant Killer. It could be. I don't know. But when they put the comment, I just saw the comment regarding KJ. Said actually did they have their surgery yet? So I just said, no, I'm good. And I ain't deleting nothing. I ain't deleting nothing. Let them see it. It is what it is.
That was.
No, I'm good, bro. I'm straight on that, bro. It always come that way. But at the end of the day, can't nobody stop what we. You can't deny. You can't prove what we said wrong. Can't prove what we said wrong. And it stands. I know for a fact. I'll say it like this right here since they're gone. Jarrente had that offer 3 weeks prior to him entering the portals, though. Ben had it, but it's okay though. We wish him the best. He got a lot of offers when he hit the portal. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of stuff that went on, man, and it's a lot of stuff that's still going on. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. I hope everybody that had a Jack State uniform on that leaves the program go where they feel like they need to be, and we wish them the best. I'm gonna say what I said today on Twitter. The only student athletes we concerned about are those that want to be Tigers, that are Tigers, and choose to be Tigers. Outside of that, the rest of it is irrelevant to me. We're gonna focus on us, and that's that. Yeah. I mean, that is the case. I mean, I don't know if it's him or not. I'm just saying, like, folks telling me to reach out to him. I don't need to reach out to no one. And like I said, it is what it is. I know I might have pricked a few people when I talked about, you know what I'm saying, what we started with, but I think they already was pricked. So it is what it is, man. Anyway, let's keep moving, man. 764 in the room. Y'all came for a show. Every now and again, you get one. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still rough around the edges a little bit. He ain't done with me yet, so y'all gotta pray for me. I'm gonna get there though. I don't need no comment up.
Sit back, let you cook. I sit back, let you cook.
I'm out here eating bad tonight.
Now here's the thing, man. We ain't nobody making no personal attacks on nobody. We speak facts, and when the facts get spoken, it pricks some people sometimes. You get what I'm talking about?
What up, Big Daddy?
So at the end of the day, I'm gonna say what we said earlier. We have 3 levels of media that can cover this university that wasn't expected. All of it is only thing that was in place was Tiger Talk. Tiger Talk started 4 years ago. We've already went through the history of Tiger Talk. Shout out to D. Corey C. And this is exactly right, Mike. And you're 1,000% right. And Mike B knows, man. Mike B knows. Mike B knows that he knows what the dealio is, man, and that's just kind of how that goes. So, at the end of the day, we're gonna elevate Tiger Talk to the highest level that we could take it. I hope y'all appreciated the beforehand. I already told Zoe. I tried to tell. I ain't telling you nothing you ain't already know. What I say? What we were talking about prior to doing? I said, boy, this right here might ruffle. Like somebody ain't gonna like it.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody ain't gonna like it. But guess what? You might well get ready because we're gonna be at Swag Media Day, and we're gonna have a pre-show, a before the game show of every single game every Saturday. We're going to have a post-game show on Tiger Talk live. It's coming.
Yep.
Yeah, oh yeah. And I'm telling y'all, see, this is what I need. I need y'all to listen. Hold on, listen to me, family. Listen to me. Please listen to me. I ain't never listened to me before. I'm pleading right now at this point. Because they ain't got me worked up now. Get behind Tiger Talk, man. Make sure we got what we need. Make sure we where we need to be. Invest in the platform. That belongs to us. That's our thing. You ain't got to worry about Tiger Talk leaving Jackson State. Ain't going nowhere. See, because all that other stuff did was piss off people that are loyalists. The market is strong. That's all I was trying to say. The market for JSU content is strong. Wouldn't you agree, Zoe? Wouldn't you agree, Marcus? We got a strong market, I think. I think we do.
So it's very lucrative for everybody else.
So what I'm saying to y'all, we're going to meet. We're going to meet. And this time, when you invest in something, you're going to know for sure that platform is going to be for the university, for the athletics, and it ain't going nowhere. You don't have to worry about that platform changing colors. Now, is that a shot? No, that's what happened. That's what happened. That happened. I ain't do that. I ain't do that.
Hey.
So what I'm saying is this.
Hey, hold on, man. Hold on. I'm a lifelong Jacktown Jew. Why am I bitter? When I got the access that I have and I get to do what I do, why on God's green earth would I be bitter? Who am I bitter at?
Man, listen.
Please enlighten me. Hold on.
Go ahead. Rock out, bro. Rock out.
Enlighten me. Tell me why I'm bitter.
Because the world tells you, Zoe, that you suppose that elevation is outside of your own. What do you say all the time? You say black folk devalue black things. Well, guess what, y'all? Tiger Talk is a black-owned platform, just like that platform. And I'm telling you now, Tiger Talk does not have to be attached to a PWI in order for it to elevate. All we need is for the Tigers and for those that love the university to get behind it.
Right.
That's it. We move the needle. Because when these coaches go to these PWIs, they go into the neighborhoods to get us. Uses. Y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all know I ain't lying. See, I get it, man. I get it. I'm hey, look, I get it can be a little spicy sometimes. I understand. But it ain't personal. What coach? I'm gonna quote our previous coach. You might not like it, but I ain't lying.
I'm still waiting on the answer to show me how I'm bitter.
Man, you don't understand how happy we are, man.
I want to hear this because I promise you I'm thrilled every day. So please enlighten me and tell me. I am about to choke. So please enlighten me and tell me how I'm bitter.
So people get mad. I'm just telling you, man. All I'm saying is we coming. We are. And I'm as a play on words, but hell, I've been using we coming. We say that all the time. Man, ain't no big deal.
Well, at the end of the season, we came. We're gonna come at the end of the season.
So here's all I'm saying. We are going to We ain't asking you for nothing right now, monetarily. I'm just telling you. But I am saying to you, those that could sponsor the platform with money, we're gonna need that because we're gonna need some equipment, upgrades, and we're gonna need to make sure. Now, granted, so we may not be on. Travel need to be covered. Hotel accommodation need to be covered because we don't need nothing in the way that's gonna stop us from being derelict of our duty in relation to the podcast. There's podcasts all around this thing that are popping up left and right, and people. And if you really want this thing to take it to the next level, you got to put a product out there that's gonna make people want to invest in it. And I'm gonna just say it like this right here: you couldn't ask for, you know what I'm saying, no more true blue tigers than what you see. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you what it is. I ain't got to speak ill of nobody. If I love my stuff and speak up my stuff, Nook, am I talking down on anybody because I'm talking my stuff up?
No.
How the hell does that work?
Not at all.
Y'all know that man, whoever that was, know damn well that I ain't got on here and down nobody. All I've ever done is stated the facts. And I could go back to the matter of fact, I'm going to do it. Somebody help me go back to the show because I'm going to cut that out. Go back to the show and I'm going to go back to the show and I'm going to clip out the part on what I said about that platform.
Even in talking off camera or just talking to you, never did it. That's facts.
But people, if they can't make up nothing, they start lying on you. It's about receipts. Go show me where I said it. Go show it. Now, what I said, I already told you. If it was me, hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you what I told some of the most powerful gentlemen. And I know, Rev, I know you might be watching tonight and you might be disappointed in me because I slipped to use the N word. I done cussed a little bit. I ask you to forgive me. Do me a solid and just let me, you know what I'm saying, just bypass this show tonight and just, you know, push the mute button or whatever. But what I said, and I have been consistent on this, and I will repeat it again. If I had that platform, I would have started a new platform that was dedicated solely for Colorado content. And I would have made a video on the pregame show telling everybody exactly what I'm finna do. Hey, everybody, thank y'all for rocking with me. But as y'all know, Coach Prime is going to Colorado. And I have a great opportunity to cover Colorado. Now, we still going to have the pregame show. We still going to do what we do here. But I'm finna create a whole new. Then what we going to be doing, and I need all of y'all to go over there and subscribe.
Facts.
And my first video would have been when I walked in the gymnasium behind Coach when he first got greeted at the basketball game. That would have been my first video on the platform. And I would have been going live all the time so I can get my watch hours up, so I can get me 1,000 subscribers, and I can start monetizing that platform. I would have done that quick. That's what I said. But since people hear what they want to hear, now I ain't gonna address that no more. Now I ain't gonna address it no more. I'm done with that. But I just telling you what I said. Since people want to say what I said, I know what I said, and I'm gonna stand on what I said. Colorado has absolutely been poaching Jackson State players.
Facts.
Now, however you want to manifest that, whether it's the wide receiver coach, the running back coach, the strength and conditioning coach, the head coach, the reporter, however you want to slice it, that happens and is happening. Currently. You can't tell me that it ain't because I can show you that.
Mm-hmm. We all can
Move
show
on,
you.
fella.
We all can show you, but relationships mean more with them kids.
You know what? I could say something, but I don't want to get in trouble. No more than what I already did. But all I'm gonna say is that from talking to some of the folks that I talked to, I don't really think the NCAA would do a whole lot about that when it comes to poaching. There really is no real solid evidence that a university has successfully exposed another university and that the NCAA has come in and like slammed the gavel on them and punished them for it. So despite our coaches having a laundry list of text messages that have come through on behalf of those coaches, because they do call them, they have called them, they have texted them, you know. One coach told a wide receiver that if he come to Jack State, it'd be the worst decision he ever made in his life. And that same coach was the one that came to Jack State and got an opportunity. Ain't that something? Ain't that a dog with man? Come on, man. Stop playing with me, man. But I don't get out here and get the spouting out real facts that could attach a player or incriminate one of these young men. And I refuse to do that because I don't want to do that. Mm-hmm. I'm not in this for clout. I really want to see Jack State thrive. That's what I want. So you can't deny it. And I ain't interested in personal anything. I don't need no friends. I'm not looking for friendship. If we ain't friends, we don't need to start being tomorrow. I ain't looking for. I'm not interested. It's gonna be what it's gonna be.
And let me say this too. Let me say this, just to show you how. Not my I love family, but just to show you how we have idiots that come over here too. Because you got idiots that's actually running their ass up out of here to go create posts saying, "Oh, Ken got checked by Neely." Ain't nobody checked nobody in this damn thing. But we got flunkies.
Stop it.
I'm dead serious, dog. You got idiots out here going to text like, "Oh, creating posts on social media. Oh, Ken got checked by Neely, LOL." Like, you really? Can't be much of a flunky. I'm dead ass serious too.
Stop. When I got checked,
bruh.
Stop it,
dude.
Oh my goodness.
You got 764 that witnessed that bullshit.
Well, here's what we do know.
No, but the thing is, man, ain't nobody got checked. I mean, it's
I don't care nothing about that, man. They can come. The tape is up. They can go see it. They can come see it for themselves. All they gotta do is come back to the live, and they'll get their own. I mean, listen, there's people who say a whole lot of stuff. I don't really give a damn about that. I mean, the reality of it is them same people might be the one. See, people like mess. You know what I'm saying? People, there are certain people that be in some of these chats that we have that we think is all for what it is that we trying to do to advance university. Them same people run right out and go to tell everybody what's going on. They're supposed to be private. They tell everybody everything. And these are weirdos, man. I don't know why it's that way. I don't get it. I don't really. That's why when you're dealing with too many people, you're bound to run into a few fools. That's just how it goes. And at the end of the day, ain't nobody check me. I'm on a screen, and all I saw was somebody with a name. What it was is you know what I mean? Talking about I said somebody say. I stand on what I said. And I ain't worried about no, because it ain't never been personal. Ain't nobody. I just would strongly advise nobody to come to me personally, especially not in real life, because that could go way left. And I ain't knowing it because I don't have no personal beef with nobody. But I will, protect my space at all costs. So, I don't need no friends. I ain't got no enemies. It is what it is. If you're an enemy of mine, I don't know about it because I ain't looking for it. So we all about the advancement of the university. And that's what we own. That's what we're going to stay on. So anything else, we'll let that be that.
Thanks.
Yeah, and I ain't even welcome Colorado Buff, whoever the hell you is. Keep it real, Denver Sports Talk. Welcome.
Let's go.
And Y'all know what it is, man. Good luck. Just know y'all better win. I'm just trying to tell y'all, it ain't gonna be. Hey, you know it is what it is. We appreciate you for coming in. Hit the damn like button, subscribe, leave a donation while you're at it.
Yeah, go on the way in.
Hey man, let me tell y'all something, bro. This what we own, though.
Go your ass over to that thumbs up.
Come and get you some. But anyway, let's move on, man. Back to what we were talking about, man. Got a commitment today, man. Actually, we're gonna talk about a tiger, not them other people. That's all in their feelings. But they if you elevated and we are down here in the mucking mile, just why are you over here looking over here anyway? We ain't got nothing going on that you should be interested.
Man, we ain't worried about the Rocky Mountain Tigers, man.
Anyway, man, let's rock and roll, man. So we had a couple of commitments today, man. One of them we was expecting. We thought we would have got it yesterday. We got one of the guys that got one of the coolest names, man, that I think, Sebastian St. Louis, bro. I think he's around 6'6", 230 now. They got him at 6'5", 217. I'm cool with that. 265, 270. At tight end, Jensen just got him another tight end mate in the room, man. Big kid, man. Saw him. He was in over the weekend. And
he's 6'6", 225, man.
6'6", 225 out of Boca Raton, Florida. Big kid, man. Big pickup for us, man, because as Coach Maurice Harris stated, our offense hinged on the tight end position quite a bit, man. I'll let you jump in and give your thoughts on this player here.
Well, we saw him, at the blue and white game, here on his visit, man. And huge kid, man. Huge kid with tremendous upside. And again, it adds to, again, what we're trying to do on offense. And I mean, again, you got Jesse Riley coming in at 6'5",
mirrors Jesse,
220. But this kid here, man, his frame is crazy. And man, with some good coaching, man, this kid could be a deadly weapon in this conference. And then you're talking about having two tight ends, 6'5" or better, both of them.
Mm-hmm.
And some type of, double tight formations. I mean, just off vertical jumping ability with the length that he has, you can see he has some extremely long arms. I mean, that's a red zone mismatch. Mm-hmm. And then you add Jensen to that as well. I mean, damn good get. And again, coming from the state of Florida, man.
Right out of high school too, man.
Yeah, right out of high school.
So it's a huge, huge welcome addition for this football program.
Yes, indeed, man. I like the pickup. Very similar frame to a Kamari Avery. I'm not saying he is Kamari Avery. I mean, of course, he's got to be developed. And Coach Otis, who is he's coaching the tight ends, is very excited about this young man. And really, you want that good clay, man. That good clay. So what can you do with good clay, man? You mold him into the player that you want him to be. Mm-hmm. You put him in that strength and conditioning program, and you watch him develop. This is a great addition, given the fact that we got a DJ Stevens, who we think is the best tight end in all of the conference. We got him for one more season as and his final year eligibility. And then you have Jesse Riley, Hayden Hagler, and we also have Jace Ward. Don't forget about Jace Ward coming in out of Georgia, man. 3-star kid, man, that is going to be a tight end as well. So that's going to put us right at about 5 tight ends on the roster, which is what I thought we would get. I like it. I love it, man. A kid that if needs be, so we can redshirt him and actually just get him developing, and then let's see what he does on the next season. But if he's good enough, he'll go ahead and play immediately. It doesn't have to be with the amount of usage that the tight end, we may need the bodies anyway. So we're not gonna just assume that he would redshirt. He can come in and actually play. From his film, he looked like he got really good hands. Definitely a big kid, man. He looked like a man amongst boys out there on his film, and great red zone threat. So if whoever quarterback one is might be looking for a big target that can go sit down in the middle of a zone or something to that effect. I mean, I can see this kid being a great asset to the team.
I think he had 7 touchdowns Senior year.
That's impressive for a tight end, man.
Yeah,
Very impressive. Yeah, so next man up, Bryce Owens, linebacker. I think he's going to project to be a walk-on, another body. He stated on his Twitter account, thankful for this opportunity. Would like to thank God, his friends and family for being, with him through this journey. And with that being said, he'd like to announce he will be continuing his athletic and academic career at Jackson State University. He tagged Coach, Hammock and Coach O. And we love it, man. Straight out of from Raymond,
local kid, yeah.
Local kid, man. So we talked about that today, man. His coaching staff doing a great job of combing the state of Mississippi. And we love that. Absolutely love it, because you're talking about a lot of local kids. And one thing I'm loving more than anything is the numbers are starting to fall, because now that we're getting ready to talk about what we came to really talk about, people that came for the mess is not going to be interested. So we wave at you as you exit. But nevertheless, Bryce Owens, another good clay, man. Add to that linebacker core with the likes of Noah Ballou, Jermaine McNeil Jr., Hyemili, or something like to that effect. And we made multiple offers too, man. So we could very well see several other linebackers coming in. But another good day on the recruiting trail for the coaching staff. I love it. Appreciate their efforts, man. Just wanted to make sure we highlight that. And that is a total of 6 thus far. And then we were told we got another commitment, another offensive lineman, but the announcement hadn't been made yet, so we won't be showing him just yet. But nevertheless, that's all I had on that, bro. I ain't checking no. I ain't looking in, because one thing I say, bro, is I don't really. I mean this with all I got in me, man. I don't give 2 flying flips about what anybody got to say about what just happened. If they see it how they see it.
Oh,
and,
man.
Yeah, we like, man. Yeah, I got checked, so we'll just leave it at that.
Turns out Phillip Webb is there. Played Saturday in the spring game.
Number 39, Phillip Webb, defensive end. Yes, he's there. Yep. Looking good too, man. Big kids. Oh, like, hey, man.
Opposite side, daddy. Opposite side.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, the offensive line is coming along just fine, man. We got a lot of offers out there, y'all. A whole lot. So expect to see quite a few more offensive line coming in with those that have already committed. So definitely.
Yeah, especially that kid that today that you showed me is that's a nice kid.
Nice addition. Nice addition.
I love that kid.
Yes, indeed, man. Real quick, let's see what we got, man. I got the schedule for this week. We'll get through this and then we'll move on. Today's Wednesday. So coming up, we got men's and women's tennis SWAC tournament, man. It's gonna be in New Orleans. Then you got outside, you got the track is gonna be in ULM, baseball versus Alabama A&M in Huntsville, and then you got softball is gonna be at Edabina. So Friday, everybody's gonna be on the road that's playing. Saturday, same thing, it just repeats, and then Sunday, much of the same thing. So for the rest of the week, all the sports teams are gonna be on the road for the most part. Maximus Gibbs is not on campus. I don't know where he's at. So,
98 Big Boost.
Yeah, no. He big Boosie is 98. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the running back for Snow College committed to Jacksonville State.
But he
posted an offer to Utah State today, so he might be still looking
out there. Yeah, he's still poaching. We're looking around. I hate to say the word poaching, but poking around.
Yeah, poking around. Well, only for we getting poached. We done got poached already, but we good though. We got some parameters in place that's gonna stop a little bit of that, and then we're gonna keep moving forward, man. And again, like I'll go back to what I said in the past, man. I'm happy for Coach CC because the objective is to flush out everything that could be a potential problem, everything that don't want to be in the room, and then you get some in the room that want to be in there, and then you move on, you build. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Ain't no emotions in that though. You wish those exiting well, and you be excited about the ones that's coming in. That's how that works.
Yep. Oh, definitely.
That man said we raw from approaching. Yeah, man, there's been a lot of that going on. There's no disputing that. They can't dispute that. So it ain't even really no reason. I won't even give any more emotions to that. It is what it is. You can say that you haven't, and that's fine if you feel that way. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Because ain't now one of them gonna come check me though. It's easy to do in the chat. Real life, a different story. So I'll leave it at that. All right. Back to what I was on, man. So I started off with a particular thing. I got all kind of.
Well, yeah, I'm sure you blowing up over there.
Ain't nobody blowing me up.
Oh.
No, ain't nobody who gonna blow me up. Come on now. Yeah, I appreciate the. Yeah, I had some text messages of some people that were just telling me the same thing you told me to move on and just kind of leave stuff alone, and I'm good with that. I understand that. They know my heart, they know my character, they know I ain't on no bull junk. So people hate to see things get taken there, but things can go left fast, especially when things are misconstrued. Jamie, what's up, brother? The guy, it has actually. It absolutely it has. It's a great question right there. Let's lock in, fellas. I apologize to the family for going left, but obviously it was necessary. You know what I'm saying? So it is.
What up, Jamie? What's going on?
I'm sure, Jamie, you might have popped up over here. I don't know if you're here every time, right. But I don't know what they saying out on the way up. But whatever they saying, it ain't go down like you think. They might have said it went down, but
hey, drop that link for Jamie, man.
Yeah, we can drop the link for.
Come on up, man. Come on, Jamie.
Let's talk about it.
And get North Carolina's finest in here.
Yeah, Trevon Riggins been gone, man.
He's not there.
Yeah, he been gone.
Hey, man. Bro? How many times we just sit there and say, if you ain't seen them?
If you haven't seen them, they ain't there.
Yeah, come on.
Because every player that is on the roster that has some type of social media, Austin them and his team have given them their photos for the spring. So they got plenty photos. You know what I'm saying?
You would see.
Actually, the new roster is up too.
That man said, I must be a long lost son. Big John, you must be old, man, because I'm 41 in about a week and a half. No, I'm good, man. I'm good. No, I'm just saying from a professional standpoint, man. It's all good, man. We cool with it. We cool over here. There he is. What's up, big bro? What's up, man?
How y'all fellas doing, man?
Man, I'm good, man. Appreciate you
man,
coming on, man.
What's
man, happening? I appreciate it. It's late up in here, brothers. Late up in here.
Well, it ain't about 8:30 where I'm at, man. I don't know what
you're doing that side with you, but now I'm back on Central Time Zone now. So
I know, man. I know. I said, let me pop in real quick, man. I caught the tail end of the controversy, man. Y'all brothers keep doing what y'all doing, man. Y'all, hey, look, you know I'm an A&T grad, but look, I love the movement, man. I love the movement. So
no doubt.
Y'all brothers keep on keeping on, man.
Well, what we discussed, Jamie, is well documented. It ain't like somebody's making up something on anyone. And I, for one, am probably next to Zoe, two of the most transparent jokers that's out there. What I'm thinking, I'm saying, and I've been very matter of fact about things that I stand on, especially when it comes to a previous platform that is owned by alums. So because of that, man, it was such a disappointment for a lot of people. I took the business side of it and said, I get it. People were like, no, Ken, man. I was like, I understand why he did what he did. He owns that. And I actually defended that. So for someone to come to me, the one mother that actually defended your right to do whatever you wanted to do, what I did say was there's a cause and effect. Just like you had the right to capitalize on that opportunity, people also had the right to react to it however they chose to. That's the cause and the effect of that. But don't put me on anything, because you now seeing that Tiger Talk now has an opportunity to elevate within a space that you kind of created. Outside of that, Tiger Talk was merely, we were doing our thing, but we were more from an external stand. We weren't nowhere near as close to the things on the scene as that particular entity was. But now with Austin and his team granting us access and allowing us to be in the room for a lot of things that we wouldn't have been in the room for, and now being able to do what we did on Saturday, I get it. Might be a little uncomfortable, but it ain't gonna. You can't rewrite history because you feel some type of way about it. And I ain't easily moved by emotions because somebody wants to come at me. It's a whole different story in real life, man. We just on the internet tonight, and I'm like, come on, bro. You know how we get down, man. It ain't like that. And I ain't got no beef for nobody. So don't come in at me like you got it on your mind when you really know it ain't like that.
Right.
Leave that alone.
Absolutely, man. And I actually caught that replay when you actually said that about being able to kind of double dip. So I actually heard that portion as far as being able to both get the interest of people that were, gonna follow the Colorado, but also be true to your school. So I caught the end of that too, man.
Position. I stand on that. Me as a business-minded capitalist, I'm not messing up first of all, because Zoe will tell you, Marcus will tell you, Jamie, we love this institution, man. We grew up in it. We true blue. We man, it's just certain stuff that you can't pay for that. Like, we're like kids, man. What we got to experience during the spring game was different for us, because it was like dog, we really sitting here talking. Like, we could talk about Jack State all day. You see what I'm saying? And then to get put in a roll, we like, damn, we didn't even be like this. So
I have caught replays where I have listened and just sat back where I've heard Zoe describe every single aspect of Jackson State football. And for me, like, first of all, I'm just a history buff when it comes to football in general. But him describe every era and then talk about how Jackson State football went down under this coach and how it was almost obsolete, and then building that thing back up. Yes. Man, look, please understand that y'all have folks out here just looking. It's I listen to everybody. It's just kind of my thing. I sit back in the cut and I'm quiet, but you never know who lays in the shadows just listening to what you say. So just continue, man, to just preach that word, man, and continue doing what y'all doing.
No doubt. I appreciate that, man. Zoe we call him Zoe DeLorean for a reason, man. That joker is a walking almanac, bro. And it's impressive. But at the same time, when you find, it's like we're kids. We were like three kids, man, in the room just having a conversation about something that we love. And I understand it, man. I get it. And this is the part that people don't like to have conversation. We like to just have animosity and then just move on. Like, screw you. No, screw you. And we ain't got to talk no more. But the reality of it is that what that person is really pricked about is actually that. They're not mad at me. Because at the end of the day, you know why you're where you are. The money, you can be getting all the money you can. But you and I both know there are certain things that you could sacrifice for money that'll make you not even enjoy that money. And I'm not speaking for them brothers who represent that platform. I'm saying I don't know. But I'm saying if it was for me, if I had to be looked upon as how they were looked upon because of the decisions that was made, but I was making more money, I was just saying, like, I just wouldn't be at peace with that. That's just me. Now, that's not a shot. That's just me telling you how I feel about that. Now, if you got a problem with that, then that's your problem. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
No, I don't think there's anything wrong with what you said, man. But look, I'm gonna get off of here, man. Look, listen. Go ahead.
While I got you here,
go ahead.
How you liking your new coach?
You know what, man? Funny story, man. This is what's crazy. I love Vincent, but I know Vincent personally. I actually coached with Vince in a high school in Atlanta, Meadow Creek High School, when I first started teaching.
Oh, which school?
Meadow Creek High School in Norcross.
Okay, I know what it said.
Yep. When he first started coaching, and getting into the coaching ranks, we were on the same staff.
That's crazy.
So I've known him for years, man. I got to get back. I got to get up there to get to just talk and see. But he's been through the ranks, man. He's been everywhere. I love what he's doing so far. He's gonna do well for the fan base. But man, hey, this is the second SWAC coach, in a row. So it must be something about them SWAC schools. But we'll see how it goes, man. We'll see. But look, hey, I got a jet.
They're both from the same school.
Yeah, Mississippi Valley, man. So yeah, it's crazy. But he has a long tree, man, as far as just who he's coached under, conferences, HBCUs, non-HBCUs, Power Fives. So we'll see what happens, man. But right now they're under the buy-in. They're trying to, make sure that the academics match up with the athletics and trying to make that thing just go in a new direction in this conference, man. Regardless of whether people's stance or what people's stance are about the CAA, it is what it is. I understand both standpoints. Never wanted to lead a MEAC, but I understand certain things as well. So, we'll see what happens. But look, hey, next time I'm in Jackson, I'm gonna bring you some Publix chicken, man. I'm bringing some Publix chicken.
Okay.
I know y'all brothers said y'all trying to slim down. I'm gonna bring some chicken though. All right, y'all gotta have it.
I ain't gonna turn you down.
we got a Publix coming to the Jackson area, man.
Oh,
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I got to get back out there too, man. I love it. Love the town, man. Look, the couple of times I've been there, man, it's been nothing but love, man. I'm glad everything is cool. But
look,
y'all be easy, brothers.
We're actually coming on Jackson State off week. I'm gonna let you go. We're actually coming to I'm gonna say a MEAC game, but we may even try to catch A&T. We got to see what's lined up on that off week. But I'm gonna tell you, if we do, gotta get your ass back in Jackson.
There it is. I'm gonna be at MEAC SWAC. I know y'all gonna be there.
Yeah, we'll link up.
There it is.
Done deal.
There it is.
All right, brother.
All right, brother. Y'all be good.
Peace
All
out.
right, then.
All right, bro.
Yeah, that's a good brother right there, man.
Yeah, he is, man. Appreciate him coming on, man. Just a little bit more perspective, man. Yeah, like I said, I don't know how to edit. I don't. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I could possibly do is download this stream and go in and literally cut that part out and just fade into the other side of it. And be like, if you ain't see it live, you just can't see it. But now, but then again, I ain't doing that because it needs to be out there, man. The only thing I do regret is using the N word. That's what I do. But me and Zoe did say it's three different. Anyway, let me leave that alone, bro.
Thank you.
Let me leave that alone. I'll leave that alone. We got an initiative, y'all. We do have an initiative. We do. I might need to just get into that, Zoe. What you think? What you go ahead, man? Let you
talk.
Huh?
We'll talk. But hey man, hey bro, we gotta get Jamie on more often.
Yeah, that'd be cool, man. All right, y'all. Here's what we got.
Question, yes, Zoe. Zoe. Publix. I was about to say trade. That's why I was about to say Zoe.
I think it's coming to the.
So we don't know if it's Publix. Publix is coming, but it possibly could be Publix or Trader Joe's is coming, and it's gonna be in Ridgeland.
Ridgeland. That Ridgeland is. I think it's gonna be a part of that Ridgeland. They approved the Top Golf area. Ridgeland about to be popping, man.
It's gonna be right there. It's gonna be right off on the other side of crossing the Renaissance.
I'll say this.
Yeah, whatever they put the walk-ons and all that.
Only the good Lord could actually provide progression. And one thing we know is that anytime you're trying to elevate and progress, there's going to be opposition. The only thing I would hope is that it remains peaceful. So I'm gonna do my part. I'm gonna leave it alone. because I've done a really good job of, you know what I'm saying, circumventing
Trader Joe's the truth.
bull jump.
What you talking about?
And the last thing you're gonna see me is getting into some type of any type of a dispute over a podcast, bro. I made it through Brown Bottom. Ain't even beef over no podcast, bro. It is what it is. Best thing that anybody could do is just leave me alone. I leave you alone. We ain't got to talk. We ain't got to be friends. You let that be what it's gonna be, and we move on. And we're gonna keep doing what we're doing.
And for all my Jacksonians, FYI, now to y'all, all you out of towners, don't hold this against me. This is Mississippi now.
Yep.
But they had a dry run in Chipotle tonight.
It's open, man. About to be open, baby. I'll count it live.
It's gonna be open within the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yep.
Y'all gonna love that one, man. But yeah, so listen, so check this out, man. We were at the blue and white finale, and I run into brother, one of the good brothers that actually played football for Jack State in the past. I'm not gonna say his whole name, but I'll just mention, let me see.
Chipotle gonna kill y'all.
Huh?
I was about to say Chipotle gonna kill y'all.
Who said that?
SCW.
SCW. Oh, okay.
I don't read it, so.
But no, man. So what wound up happening was I was able to have a conversation, bro, with one of our alums, and he pulled me to the side. He was working on some stuff with Brother Jones. That's his name, Brother Jones. I won't say his whole name because he may not want to be recognized like that. Well, long story short, so he was working on some stuff for the strength and conditioning coach.
We talked.
And we wound up he wound up talking. We wound up getting with Coach Beef. For those that don't know who Coach Beef is,
Coach.
Yeah, he's our strength and conditioning coach. And I'm trying to pull this thing up real quick.
If you seen the video with Doyle smashing the chair, the guy that was talking, that's Coach B.
Yeah, I hope they know who Coach Beef is.
You don't know.
but Coach J, man, Coach, So here's the thing, and we was just on, and we just did another initiative, but it came up. We got a little time for this one, but I believe that anything we do, we can pretty much put our mind to it. And I think for those that came in tonight and they got themselves a nice little show, let's get active. So here's what he sent to me. I put it in a photo. I'm gonna just put this up real quick, and we can go into that from there. So he reached out to me. That's what we're looking at, Zoe. So what this is a TCI testing system. So these testing systems they put them in place. I mean, and you can Google this if you want to. A rough estimate as far as like them ordering in and getting it in. I think he said he wanted like 2 of them. 2 of these, and just the cones are really pretty simple. That you're talking like $20 for the cones, but he did say he could get by with 1 of them. So we'll see how much we could put towards that. This is usually what they use when they're testing. These are when they run into 40 times, all that good stuff. I actually had to do some research on it because I wasn't familiar with it. But I mean, you're talking about a strength and conditioning coach who came from Texas Tech. And for those that don't know, Texas Tech has one of the best strength and conditioning programs in the country. And I am not BSing when I say that. Like, their facilities are unbelievable. So in talking to Brother Jones, who is helping them get protein, that's what it is, bro. Big bags of protein. So he's talking about like some chains or something like that. So we're looking at he gave me a total of around $4K. So $4,000 is the goal. I ain't got no count. Let me see. Let me get my calculator out. We got 700 people looking at me. About 300 of them came for that bull jug. That ain't none of the numbers going down. They running now. Don't run that.
The thing drop down, kid.
Huh?
The thing drop.
I love that shit. I love it. With your looking ass, huh? No, let me stop playing, man.
Oh man.
Anywho, let's hit the goal, man. You can send it via Zelle, PayPal, Cash App, man. If y'all want to get in on that, let's make it happen.
What the numbers come out to?
$4,000, bro.
No, the calculator. I thought you were giving that thing up.
Shit, I ain't gonna do that shit by no 700 because you know damn well 700 people ain't finna do that. I mean, if 400 people gave $10, we'll be done. That's more. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
simple math.
True.
But some will give 5, some will give 20, some will give 30. But y'all know what we did. We did for Austin. We got Austin his 31. We did that in 30 minutes. Let's see how fast we can get to 4Gs and then we'll. Because coach was like, man, I just go through the school, and we was like, yeah, but and that don't mean ain't saying that you won't get it, but it may take a little minute, bro. So we got active, man. We're gonna do what we do, and I ain't got no qualms with coming back on here saying, hey, we got another initiative, let's make it happen. Especially after what we did today. So, do you know what we did today? Were you in that chat?
I'm working.
I'm gonna send you a picture.
Oh yeah.
Send you a picture, so.
I ain't seen nothing. I hit mute this morning, and I've been roasting in a truck all day.
Hey man, I'm gonna thaw you out. I'm gonna cool you off with this one though. Oh, I don't need that right now. Look at your phone, bro. Is it okay to announce it? We got. Listen, y'all. I don't care nothing about this. I'm really finna piss a few folks off. We got.
Whoa.
Is it?
I think I know what you're talking about.
The first one on the list, bro.
Don't announce it.
No, hell no. I ain't saying it out loud. I'm just telling you. First one on the list.
Oh, I saw that.
What, I just asked you, did you see what we were talking about today?
I thought you was talking like a photo or something, dog.
Oh no, bro. I said we did something big today. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah. I saw that. I saw that. Forgive me. I saw that.
So yeah, let's get active, man. I'm gonna blow.
Hold on. But I do gotta say it because I ain't talked to you since I've been out work. I gotta do like the Dead Jeter commercial.
The what? Oh yeah.
we cooking that. Hey, listen, dog. I'll be mad too. No, I wouldn't. I don't get mad at other people's progression like that, man. I just focus on what God doing for me. But I will tell you like this right here: comparison is a thief of all joy.
It damn sure is. Oh, in always.
Just telling y'all, man. We gonna break a record. Watch how fast we collect this bread, man.
Oh,
hey, damn sure right. Sleep late, lose weight.
Watch how fast we collect this bread. Watch how fast we collect this bread. Y'all keep them coming, man. Come on with it.
But watch this though. But watch this though.
It's almost like a giveathon.
The beautiful thing about this though, I say it all the time, is that this ain't me and you. This ain't me and you. This ain't me and you're doing. This is Jacksonians doing.
No, this is what we showing folk that we want community. And I'm finna blow Coach Beef's mind. I'm gonna go to Coach Beef tonight. I'm gonna text him when we hit the goal. Say, Coach, we got it for you. How you need us to do this? Got you 2 of them. And when they're using it with somebody, we'll be out there and we're gonna do a video on that too. Oh my God, man. I ain't scared of you, motherfucker.
So let me just say this too. For the idiot who probably ain't in here, we're talking about some we bitter. See, this why I laugh. I'm like, how we gonna be bitter when we got this? How we gonna be bitter when we got Jew City behind us?
Man, we are excited.
I'm just saying.
Like we excited.
How you gonna be bitter when we got Drew City behind us and we doing this right here?
Man,
I'm gonna tell you the cool thing. Basically, right? Everybody here in the chat, I love family. It's 700 in here, but let's say it's 600 of us in here. All 600, you know what they feel like? They got their hand in this JSU football program.
Damn sure do.
They all gonna feel like they're a part of the team because they're not just fans. We family. And everybody got their hand in the success of it. They're gonna feel like I played a part in it. You know what I'm saying? I did this and I helped this and I helped us with this. That's how you can't sit there and say, oh yeah, we bitter. Nigga, please.
Listen to this. Halfway there.
Nigga, please.
One on, hey, look at this, though. Let me show y'all something. One on bought. One on bought. Let's keep it rolling, y'all. I'll let you know as soon as and I'm looking at everything right now. And as soon as I say stop, y'all stop. Because when ain't nobody, then they go see how people come in here and tell little white lies. See, you said this, you said that. No, I gotta stop you now. I gotta stop you from lying on me, because if I let that little white lie go, you're gonna start making up big lies. See, Zoe just said somebody done went out there and put out there and said I done got checked. Another lie. Ain't nothing but a bunch of liars.
I know, right?
Don't hide behind monikers, bro.
Paid parental leave was a life.
Sorry about that, y'all.
The hell?
No, that was my phone. I accidentally clicked on something.
Black Moses. Where
Well,
you at, man? What state you in, bro?
The boot.
You're the top of the boot.
I'm in East Texas.
I about to say where the shoelaces hanging loose at.
East Texas. The Texas extension.
I got you. Hey, man, but it's amazing though, man. People actually come in here, man, and then just leave and just lie for no damn reason, man.
They ain't so do, bro.
Hold on me with that one.
I don't even understand why people come in there and act like why you coming looking if you like you ain't rocking with us and you don't like. I just don't get it. I guess people just
go back again. Well, I always say, I ain't finna go watch nothing. They gonna piss me off.
Weird energy, man. I'm sorry.
I got no interest in.
I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all showing out right now. Yeah, y'all keep it coming, man. I ain't
You know that it was tax scam?
Huh? That's it. It the tax is included.
Okay. Good.
I said I made that mistake last time. Trust me. Because this is going to them. Yeah, I would let them pay for that. So anything, yeah, it's going to them. Yeah, man. I appreciate that. I'm seeing the donation, y'all. I'll keep it going, man. We pretty much 75% of the way there. Just keep them coming. Quick. See if we can break that 30-minute mark that it took for that for Austin them.
Oh, that's broke.
We about to kill that. Let me go back to the
You ain't been 10 minutes yet.
Let's go back to this Zale. I'm counting Zale now.
Man, look.
So I ain't worried about it, man. You know, we all have our moments, bro.
I think you did very well. Next time, play 7 at VFW on Fair Street Pool. That's what I'm talking about, C-Lee. Somebody got my back on that pool table.
Oh, man.
They shooting shots, ain't calling that.
No, he did that.
Crazy why I called every shot. 7 got to talking and distracted me.
Okay.
And I knew I was going.
Thank you, Anissa. And this will be coming through.
Just didn't verbalize.
Man, they were talking to me.
Oh.
Him and the feds over there talking Noah. So I had to show him. But I ain't called pocket. And I thought I did.
He's like, I ain't called a pocket. I'm like, damn, bro. I almost defended you, but I couldn't. I couldn't lie, man. My integrity would have been called into question.
Damn, that
Hey, Jacksonians. Who else doing this? Who got it better than we do? Nobody.
And the beauty of it, you see what your money going to.
Nah, but hey, who else doing this though?
Oh, no damn about it.
And then after you answer that, who got it better than we do?
Man, I'm gonna have Coach Beef come on this thing. I'm gonna let y'all know it's real.
Nobody.
It's a real platform, man. We roll with it now. Battle tested. All right, come on, y'all. We're slowing down. Keep them coming. Still 75% of the way there. We are.
Nobody. Over there, look at him. You got Noop over there, look at him.
No, don't do that, bro. Then you're gonna have.
I know, right?
Please,
I know, right?
don't do that, bro.
Somebody go put that out.
Yeah, because I don't need them kind of problems.
Oh, he perfect out there.
Respect to all the fraternities. I ain't none of that.
They're gonna be like, he perping out there.
Yeah, see that I don't. Please, no. Don't need no problem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
Still got
Coach. I gotta hit you back, man. I was in coming by the Big Lots, bro, when you called. I hit you back.
Yeah, Allen Darby, we see a wide receiver, but we can like who we like, but like we always say, the coaches see him too, and they got particular players they going after.
Well, not only that, I meant to
the skill set, brother.
Actually, I meant to speak on this too. That's one of the beautiful things about the portal, because, for an example, we could be loaded at a position, right? And the coaches could be looking for something, but let's just say you got maybe three. Let's say we're loaded in the wide receiver room, right? But let's just say the coaches may feel like we're undermanned at linebacker, right? And we're already actively getting guys, but we may say, you know what? Let me knock off three wide receivers. You know what I'm saying? Who probably not cutting the mustard. Let them go in the portal, and what that does is it creates roster balance. I can take off what I feel like is not that's not a strength in certain areas, and automatically upgrade something else. You see what I'm saying? Where I feel like I was short at, not just numbers, but even skill set. You know what I'm saying? Because I could possibly have the numbers at linebacker, but you know what? I feel like I need to strengthen that. So let me find the weakest link out of that, let that go, and then I can add another strength through the portal at a linebacker, or you know what I'm saying? Whether I feel like I need to add it. So we gotta remember that it's a give and take on that. We may feel like, yeah, it's a great talent, but it's not all about just necessarily having the best talent. The coaches see, where we're weak at and what we want to add to it. And yeah, it is like the NFL, and that's pretty much what you're gonna have year to year. So now more than ever, you're gonna have a lot of teams who were probably horrible last year, but can make some wholesale changes and be good the next year because of the transfer portals. Basically, it's just free agency. It's free agency and a waiver wire is what it is.
Right.
Free agency and a waiver wire like the NFL. So, be on the lookout for that. And also, that's why it's good to get good high school talent, but you got to already wrap your mind around the fact that if you sign a high school kid, you got a greater percentage of him leaving. More so than you do by having a transfer come in through the portal.
500 more. We 500 short.
Please believe me when I tell you, because even now, on average, you're getting guys on one team who's already transferred twice. So just marinate on that. So the odds are when you get a high school player, you got a greater percentage of him leaving your program, transferring somewhere else, than you do going through the portal and getting someone who's already transferred.
Yeah.
Bear in mind.
Facts.
So you might want to be careful on putting resources in recruiting high school guys, because why am I going to put all that focus into that? And we're talking about, nurturing and growing high school talent. You should still do it, but understand the percentages of them finishing with your program is slim to none. Because I'm gonna track that thing this year. Out of all the high school guys you had, how many actually finished 4 years at your program? That number is decreasing rapidly.
Yeah, it is.
Rapidly.
That's why grad transfer is so valuable right now.
But even more so because of APR. It's a loophole. Now you can get a graduate transfer. They got 2 years of eligibility. That's just like getting a JUCO player, but without the APR issues. Because if he's already graduated, you're not going to take an APR hit.
That's facts.
So it make all the sense in the world to get a graduate transfer, and he has college experience more so than JUCO experience. Majority of the time.
Man, y'all amazing, bro.
I mean, so you gotta look at that. You gotta check that out.
Ain't nobody, bro. Y'all gonna miss me with that nonsense, bro. Take that over there. All in your feelings. What they mad about right here, though? APRs, though. Explain it. Academic progress report.
I'm about to say, I forgot what APR still for. But what it is, and most people know, but they used to have this whole perception that if your APR was close because people were failing or flunking out. That's not true. APR is more about retention than anything. Your grades matter. Let's not get it twisted. But you really get the majority of the hit if you have a player that came in, let's say as a freshman, and transferred out, but he didn't graduate.
Yes, we did.
We done?
No. I said they asked me, did I add?
Oh,
because I did last time. I was just going off rate.
Yeah.
Yes, this is factored in with that amount.
But here's the thing, Bayless. When Casey was here, our APR wasn't the problem. The problem was the compliance department. Well, not the compliance, but the department who actually ran it wasn't running it right. Because we weren't doing bad. It's just that that's why Vivian Fuller was hired. Vivian Fuller was the one who got APR in that whole department and got all that sold up. And we ain't looked back since.
Stop.
Damn.
What time?
When you got the first one?
I'm gonna tell you now. Hold on.
It was less than 30. I can tell you now.
Hold on.
I'll say 17.
Top. I go with my text message.
17 minutes.
Yeah, Frazier, the name of the game is to win now by hook or crook. And that's why it's kind of weird to say, but it's going to be even more pressure on Coach.
850.
Huh?
850.
8 minutes and 50.
850 is 18 minutes.
I said 17.
Oh,
Bruh, hold on. Do y'all love family?
I know what this calls for. Boom.
y'all unbelievable, man. Y'all unbelievable, bro. Y'all ridiculous, man. Like this is insane, bro. Y'all ridiculous, bro. I just wow.
Hey. Get beef on the line.
Hey, man. Hey, fellas. This is what this calls for.
Man, you took it out of my mind. Out my head. I hear this shit.
Bruh. I love family.
Damn.
I'll be mad too.
You realize that was wow, and that was more than the last one. Boston. Last time.
Hey man. Everybody got their blue on except King. Well, King got black on. We bleed blue, baby.
I got blue on the hat.
Okay then.
Man. Wow. That's amazing, bro.
Hey man.
That's amazing, man.
Let me tell you something. That man, those 3 words are real, bro. VI love. It's real. It ain't just words in the doggone school song. We live it. We exude that, bro. Hey man, every last one of y'all, when y'all get up in the morning, do like I do and piss some excellent tomorrow. Y'all did the damn thing tonight. So when y'all get up, when y'all squat, y'all get up and y'all piss excellence in the morning. And play and play Rocks the House as soon as you get up. That's my alarm, by the way.
Yeah. So I tell you what, man. I'm so impressed with us that I'm gonna do something for y'all.
Sweeties, we can't do that right now.
So here's the thing. Like I actually mentioned, bruh. Listen, I know sweetness. No, hold. Listen to me and listen to me carefully. I am not afraid to do this, but we're gonna need Rochelle. We got to come on with that. We can't. No. Listen to me. That will require just a donation towards.
But there's no point in talking about that because it's not going to be a renovation. It's going to be a relocate.
Yeah, it's going to be a whole shebang. You know what I'm saying? Said, tell Coach Beef we can get more chairs. Keep busting them guys with hype. But then what I'm trying to tell y'all, listen to me, man. Like, because of what y'all did tonight, I can no longer allow idiots in the chat to come in and disrupt anything we got going on.
We are.
So let me tell y'all something. I'm actually glad what happened tonight. Because I ain't doing that no more. Like, I'm just not gonna talk. If you come in and you on that bull junk, and I know you're on the opposing team, the best thing you could do is be quiet. Because if you start yapping in that chat, I'm gonna zap the shit out of you.
And you closed the goulash tonight.
I'm dead serious, bro. I did. I didn't. Well, I went ahead and zapped whoever big sexy. Well, I had to get them.
I'm saying you closed it. You had to do that.
Yeah, I had to go ahead and send them to the motherfucking the depths of Disney White Italy, and yeah, man, I can't play like that no more, man. We got people that's investing in us, man. We ain't got time to be worried about no people outside in the street yelling. I can't say free platinum for everyone. You got to be a platinum member. That it is what it is, you know. I have to keep the integrity in place for those that have invested in it. You know what I'm saying? And I love y'all, man. I love how y'all love Jackson State, and I'm just blessed and thankful to be a part of it. It is what it is, you know. We always want to complain about problems, but we trying to be solution driven. And if you ain't solution driven, then why, you know, don't come over here disrupting our peace. Y'all do realize that. Let me give y'all a little history if y'all didn't know that. Y'all remember Tulsa? It took us 18 minutes, y'all. 18 minutes. Now, I would never, ever, ever play around with your hard-earned money. I won't play around with your generosity like that. We won't come to you and ask you for nothing if it ain't legitimate, if it ain't certified, if it ain't 100% a need and a request to the university or a coach or something to that effect. And we can do this as often as we need to, not just for football. We can do it for. I'm not gonna cry, Bishop. I'm good on that. But I'm just telling you, man. Like it's inspiring, man. It's pretty encouraging. They can still witness it, GA. They just can't talk. I can't allow them to talk if they're gonna be in here talking crazy. I'm gonna mute them.
Yeah, when you get disrespectful, you gotta go.
Yeah, don't come in here lying on me, being disrespectful. I can't allow that.
Yeah,
You can stay. You ain't got to like it, but you can't stay in here being disrespectful and attacking me and my character, because I ain't gonna lie to you.
And you're not gonna come in and disrespect women in here neither.
Yeah, that's when it made me block them. It wasn't what was said to me. It was what was said to. I saw a comment to KJ saying something to the effect that, have you not had your surgery just like by like I don't know, like that was low. And so and for that reason, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and open it. I'm gonna open the line up. I'm gonna open it up, man. It's open. Want to come up and chop it up with us? Come on up.
How y'all doing? This night was hot. We coming in hot. I'm back. I had to go.
Yes, Mr. Dale. There is a PO. I'm sorry, Rochelle. Could you do me a favor? Shoot me an email, and I will give it to you directly. KC1400mediagroup@gmail. If you email me, I will send you the PO box. I just won't post it publicly because I don't need anybody. We got fools out here that'll do stupid stuff, so we'll try to avoid that. So KC1400 Media Group, KC1400MEDIA group@gmail.com. Email me if you need my PO box, and I will reply to it with the address for you to send that. And I do appreciate your support. Thank you. And just so y'all know, I want to put this out there. I want to say this. You know, we put that Cash App up there, and we put these ways to donate to the platform all the time. Y'all do realize that every time we do an initiative, that absolutely damn near eradicates all donations to the channel, because we don't like dipping and dabbling. When people give their hard-earned money, it need a little while sometimes to recoup a little bit. So if nothing shows you more than that we're vested in the university than that. When we do that for the university, we definitely go ahead, Rochelle.
I have a question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
And I know you said you were okay, but I just want to know, I received a text and someone said that I'm praying for Ken because I'm going to read it. I just don't want anyone to taint Ken's spirit. He's truly anointed. So I just want you to know, don't shut up, Zoe.
No. Listen to me.
I'm serious, though. I'm
gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this openly because I need people to understand something. When I say God got me, I know He got me. I mean that, and I'm not worried about that, because I ain't coming for nobody like that. I don't have no animosity in my heart. I'm okay with whatever. I just let my character speak for. I would hope that my character would tell a better story than what my mouth can. You know, don't let what I say in a moment of disappointment, because that's disappointing. I could go further in that. People that know me knows I poured my heart open to them. And I'm gonna be real with you. I've caught more back, not just backlash. I've caught more left-handedness from people who want clout, people who want shine, people who want all of that stuff. And when you got somebody and you put somebody in place that don't care nothing about none of that, that's a different type of animal right there.
Yeah. My
heart is clean. I sleep well at night because I know I ain't done nobody nothing. I ain't snaked nobody. I ain't bad mouth nobody. I ain't backbitten nobody. I don't talk behind nobody back. I'm willing to have a grown man conversation with you. And I can tell you to your face that what you did, I wouldn't have done. And what you did do was wrong, right, left. And Zoe would do the same to me. Zoe said something to me the other day. Zoe said, "Ken, just let me. I want you to hear me out." When he say that, I just shut the heck up and listen to him. He knows what I've been through. We're trying to be whatever, but this ain't about me though. I keep telling y'all that I can't do this without y'all. This ain't about me. The only reason why my name on it is because I was on the phone with Zoe and I took my personal YouTube page and that's the only reason my name on it. I was at In-N-Out Burger in the line. And Zoe was like, just try it. I was like, all right, cool. We should go do it. And we just started doing it. That's the only reason my name on this. Because
that's funny.
Page. So it ain't about me, and they know that. But thank you. Keep going. I ain't gonna cut you off no more.
No, that's it. You
Hey,
know,
let me add some to it too, because there's some stuff out there. So that way, since you mentioned it, what he just told you is true. I was at work like I always am, and he was coming with a name, and he put his name on it because it kind of got back to me some way about why your name on some or.
I've been waiting on that too.
Why Ken in the front and Zoe in the back? Now, I'm just gonna tell y'all, since we both here, I choose to be. My schedule is too unstable. Also, when it comes to interviews, why Ken do all the interviews and Zoe don't? Plenty of times they ask me to. I say, now y'all go ahead. Because 85% of the time we do interviews, I'm there. I choose not to. So I just want to say that so people won't think something is funny style of thinking.
And the money though. Jose.
Everybody don't want to be P. Diddy. Everybody
Yeah, let's talk about that too. So when Ken first mentioned anything let me tell y'all about doing anything with money, I said, listen, we dealing with people that got melanin in their skin.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want no pause of it. I did. I said, I don't want no pause of it. You got that. I don't want no pause of it. And so guess what? To make it bring it on home, when he get to talking, I be over here chilling. Every time.
So that's the beauty of this.
Everything I do on this platform, I run that by these fellas and this young lady.
Facts.
I don't do. I mean, and I don't. I'll be honest with you. I really don't care because when you do the right thing and your character is good and your heart is clean, you ain't got nothing to worry about. I already knew. I already knew that some of those things were coming because it's like, because people want. Y'all know they ain't made this about me.
Well, see, the thing is, and I get it, it's low hanging fruit because it's almost like Ken is the face of everything. You see what I'm saying? And we're just tagging along. It's not the case. I could be way more out there. I just choose not to. And I think I'm probably way more outgoing than Ken, to be honest with you. I just choose.
In real life.
I just choose not to.
Because you know what folks said? Folks were like, man, when folk met me, they were like, man, I didn't know you were this low key, man. It's people that's on the platform. Like, man, I thought you was just, I'm in there like this. I'm chilling. I ain't really just no like that.
I just want to state that because it's not a thing where Ken is leading he's some type of big chief. We're Indians. No, we're all chiefs. I just choose to be in the background like I am. But there's a reason for that. I don't have the leeway, the freedom to move like I want to move, to give you everything of me in the manner that I need to. For example, I wasn't here when he got started on because I can't be consistent to be on time for this thing to allow. My schedule is too unstable, right? And so when it comes to other things, again, I was an hour ahead. I was in Atlanta. I was in a whole different headspace and dealing with different things. I'm back home in Mississippi now. And things are going to change after a while. But no, everything is how it's supposed to be.
Well, Zoe, even before last week, who y'all think was at practice? Zoe was at practice every day. Not me. It just wasn't. The only reason why you didn't see that content is because we elected we ain't going to shoot no content.
The first day, that was it.
Because we don't want to do anything that's going to conflict. And then let me say this too. That's why I tell you, I said this the other night. I'm not the face of the 1400 Club. I'm just one of many. And I'm not the host of Tiger Talk. Just a co-host. I've been consistent on that. But I get it. You see KC14. Now, what I did do is I took the advice of this young lady up here on the screen, who is been literally the beginning and the ending of this nonprofit that has done everything from start to finish. We got a whole nother initiative that we're working on, and I have someone that, if I told you who it was, you wouldn't even believe it, who is literally doing all the checks and balances that see everything, see every dollar, see everything. Created an email. We have an office email account, and every email that has money that comes in for that, it gets forwarded to that email so you can see everything. There's transparency all the way around. We have a board. There will be a board. You want to know who's going to be on the board of the nonprofit? You're looking at 4 of them right now. 2 more. Toronte and one other person. I ain't going to mention their name because they don't want to be mentioned. So you have 6 on the board right now. It's very specific as far as what we're doing. See, this is the thing. What we're doing is we're proving to people that it can be done. But we've been duped out of the mentality of being unified, that the thing that is normal for black folk is division. Mm-hmm. Every little thing that comes about is divide. Mm-hmm. And it's sad because y'all want to, because let me tell you what it is. Some people don't like that. And I'm gonna say it like this right here. There are people who watch this show and watch these live streams that don't care for me, but they love Zoe. There are people who watch this show that don't care for me or Zoe, but they love that little blonde haired pretty lady down there. That's all they here for. They don't care about nobody.
Everybody love me.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Y'all funny.
And this is what I'm saying. Like, and then vice versa. There's some people that love me and don't really, they just hear, oh, I'm here just for you. That's how it works. But with that being said, the beauty of it is that it's all about the university and
all about Jackson
and the work that we're doing, and it is what it is, man. And
I was gonna say, and one thing we always say, and this actually comes from the 1400 Club. We say it all the time. There are no ulterior motives in this group. We say that all the time. There are no ulterior motives or no hidden agendas. You know, everything that we do is for the school and for the university, and we show that. That's the thing about it. We show that in what we do. So as they say all the time, every good tree bears good fruit. You're gonna see the work. We ain't gotta say nothing. You're gonna see the work.
Hey, we know that. We know who Randy come for. The content and the
shit. In your straight throat when I see you. Listen.
What's going on, bro?
What's going on, bro? What's going on, everybody?
What up, Trav?
Hey, man, what's on your mind tonight?
Man, all I gotta say is guard the yard. That's it. I ain't finna even get them nothing else, man. Guard the yard.
Yeah, man, that's what we doing.
I wanted to say, someone asked me a question. I cannot find her. I did receive 2, but I don't think I sent something from you. I got 2 messages, one in Instagram, and it wasn't your name. So hit me either in the messenger or again, and I will respond to you. So please forgive me. I'm horrible with them texts. I'm a phone person. Leave your phone number and I'll call you. But I just wanted to say, someone wrote in the chat, is what we don't understand is that the resilience of us in this group, that a house divided cannot stand, right? And the reason we're standing so tall, because we guard the yard. Like we done put super glue, concrete, everything between. Y'all not coming for us. We're not taking it. No, we're not taking it anymore. And listen, the some of the lumber that she loved these, she ruthless. But we coming hard. And I'm looking at people, I'm looking at other swag. I'm like, y'all teams and y'all schools are not even on social media. So why y'all talking about us? But it's okay. I'm excited.
Hey, Randy, continent.
What you talking about?
Damn, Ace. Oh my God.
That's funny.
That's another t-shirt.
Randy, this is just you, baby.
To see the damn mouth to mess your fingers up now.
Listen.
Hey, hold on just a second, man. We got T. Mr. T.
Travis, how's your brother?
What's up? Randy, it's content.
I take you on the side of that.
Okay. Okay, I got it. I see it now. Thank you.
Continent.
Anessa, I got it.
Oh, okay. You got a number?
I see it because it wasn't. I was looking for Anessa, and that's what I see it now. I told her I got it. Thank you.
Okay, good deal. Mr. T, what's up, baby? Come on in and regulate, man. I know you probably broke out in the hives earlier when you saw me.
Nah. Actually, man, first of all, you know what I'm saying, good evening, everyone.
What's
how you
up,
doing,
T?
Rich?
What's that?
Rochelle?
Hey,
Yeah, I was actually on the track, man, and I was listening while I was doing a couple laps. And but not actually, man, you did what you needed to do. I mean, you did what needed to be done. I mean, I'm one of the ones that when it get to that point, sometimes you have to let it be known, you know, where you stand on. So nah, man, you did what you needed to do. So I didn't break out the hires, man. I mean, if someone keeps coming for you, you have to.
Yeah, man. I appreciate that, bro. You know, I'll say it like this right here, man. If it's done for the right reasons, then it'll all be, everybody will know that. You understand what I'm saying? And then you know.
Like the video, man. You did good work.
Oh yeah, so yeah, man, appreciate you, bro. Like the video we dropped today with the Shrine Bowl, not Shrine, East West Shrine Bowl. That's correct.
East West Shrine.
Ronte sent me those videos. I was able to chop up a little bit of it and do what we had to do. It looked like Mr. G.A. Price trying to get on. Let's add him too. Mr. Price, what's happening?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
That's fine. How you doing, man?
All right. Hey, man, I just popped in here. I missed something coming in here, trying to get in here. It took me a few minutes getting here, but I was listening to you, Zoe. Hey, man, you guys are the perfect team. Y'all flowing, y'all in y'all zone, and I keep telling you in the bushes that we are with y'all. And I know on the back end, you see, we are with y'all.
Yes,
So,
sir.
keep doing what you're doing, man. Bump them haters. Let them haters do what they do. That's free advertising.
Say it again, GA.
I'm just saying. Let them do what they do, Nook.
Say what you said again.
I'm with y'all, man.
About them haters.
I don't know what triggered you, man. I just want to come in here and be some encouragement, man. You know, I got triggered last time I came up here, and
well, somebody that was somebody was just speaking some incorrect things directed towards me, and I felt like they needed to get things off their chest. They were pricked by the progression. Oh, I like that. Pricked by progression.
Come on.
That's a word. I'm gonna put that on the t-shirt. Pricked by progression.
So listen, Mr. Price, did you say you just came in?
No, I've been in the chat all evening, ma'am. But I was, it just took me a minute to get on StreamYard. I'm not as robust with the technology, man. But I like to come in and just I'm gonna speak life into these brothers, man. Y'all don't owe us no explanation, man. Everything flowing like it flows. Zoe, you bring a perspective of JSU football, man. I grew up on JSU football, so I know the golden era, but I don't have your level of detail with it. Ken,
right.
I watch you. I've seen you on some interviews. You're a very articulate brother. Hey, man, just the team is good. The team is good. Mr. Seeley comes in here, man. He give us some history. You had a brother on here one night from Charlotte that it inspires me, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you guys, you got OG Blue Bengals. I'm talking about guys that go all the way to Las Vegas, Ohio, and we just waiting on the NIL. We're gonna be there for that too. Once they get up and running, we there for that too. Whatever you bring to the table, we are here. And yeah, keep doing what you're doing, bro. You don't owe nobody no explanation, man. Just keep being transparent, and I'm going back in the bushes on that.
Appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you, brother GA.
I missed something, man. What y'all laughing at?
That's Zoe. He always
Rochelle. You ain't see Rochelle.
They always got it going.
You ain't see her do that shit.
No, I was reading the email. Hey man, hold on. Before it go left, Mr. GA, thank you so much.
Sorry, GA.
No.
It's about to go left, brother Al, because that's the military, man. He about to pull out a whole AK.
Hold on. Before we go, hold on. I wanted to address GA because it meant the world what you said. It really does. Like I said, we we can't hear it enough because sometimes when you don't hear that side of it, you kind of give ear to give a loudspeaker to the hate. So we appreciate the perspective of getting things back on track and helping us realize that we right on track. Because it was reassurance, the affirmations, man. We appreciate it.
Well, the thing is, it feels good because, man, I'm you and you me. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it comes down to. That's why I tell y'all, man, when we out them games, when we out, man, show love. I promise you, I'm going to show it back. I promise you I'm going to reciprocate.
Facts.
So, I mean, it's really where it comes from. I'm you and you me. Juicy.
Right, man. Randy. What's up, Randy?
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing, man? I was driving, man, so I'm speaking in the phone and spelled
Randy,
or whatever it's spelled.
Hey, I got this. I had you in mind when I made this one, bro.
Now we got to tell them. So what's going on?
Man, it's all good, bro. All love, man. It's we got good big things popping, man.
I see, man. Look, just keep going, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
People gonna talk, man. Just keep going, man. Y'all got something big on the other side, bro.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Hey Ken, I'm excited about that. I'm excited about that thing you was talking about earlier too, man, in the chat, man. That's awesome, man. When I saw that come through, I was, smiling really big, and I remember the conversation. So great. I mean, good deal.
Appreciate it, bro. Brother Al B225, what it do?
Better.
Salute,
brother.
Better. Hey, G.A. Price.
He stepped out. But you can go ahead and dress him.
You stepped out? Okay. First of all, Ken, being grown, you know what I'm saying, brother? When people come at you a certain type of way, everybody knows where your heart is and what your intentions are for VI Love, for JSU, and the whole nine. So that goes without saying. So for anybody that maybe doesn't understand or they may feel a certain type of way because of how you chose to address that, what people have to understand is, as a man, when you are confronted a certain type of way, like how that came off, that was your response.
Right.
Okay? So it's just that simple. Nobody knows what it's like to be in combat until they're there. Okay? Combat's a different animal.
Right.
So when you had to confront that situation because of everything else that's going on and you knowing the truth, you knowing all of the facts and everything of what's happened, and that Negro, you know what I'm saying, all in his feelings, feeling a certain type of way, mad, upset, whatever it is, that's a him problem. That's not a us problem.
Right.
Like you said, we just guarding the yard. That's all we're doing. Everybody's showing love, you know what I'm saying? Initiatives come up. We know they watching. They see, you know what I'm saying? Initiatives come up, and then they sitting there and they just like, another one and another. Yes.
And as you speak, I have another one, but the one that actually is always what we was talking about, Marcus and Zoe on the track with and
Brother Harmon.
Brother Harmon, yeah, he actually just texted me. He said let him breathe for a minute, brother. I hope you don't mind me reading. He said let him breathe for a minute, but we're gonna need 4320. We're gonna get a Gator. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a John Deere Gator, a tractor.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna get another one of them for Coach TC. We got a little time. We're not gonna do that tonight. We'll come back next week and we'll get started on that because that's quick. And what he said is that he got half of it, and then we'll look at the ETA for delivery and look to get that thing in here by we want them to have it by next month. So that's gonna listen, man. Keep in mind, we're also gonna have to hit that SWAC tournament for the track team. We Coach Thorne, we ain't forgot about you, baby. We coming. We coming. We're gonna be there. We're gonna go live from the track meet, and it's gonna be all about the track team. Don't forget, we still got the baseball tailgate. I ain't forgot. It's still happening, So we just had to move it back, and we got some things coming, man. So we got about 5-6 initiatives happening all at one time, and it's okay because what we hope to do is to encourage others that aren't active to get active, and get active by what I mean by that is extra initiatives that's outside of what you're currently doing. Please, 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 please hear me out, everybody. This is not a substitution from what you donate to the university. Please do that first. Do not be derelict on your duty of giving to the actually giving to the university. Do your monthlies, do your yearlies, your whatever. JSU.in whatever give. That's what we should be doing. But we will be doing other initiatives because the beauty of it is this. I got however many dollars worth of MJs right here on the floor. And that's just me. Now, I like MJ's shoes, you know what I'm saying? And there's a ways we could find little tidbits to pinch to throw. $10 ain't hurt nobody. We had some 10s, we had some 5s, we had some 20s, we had some 25s, some 50s, some 100s, some 200s, some 250s, some 500s. We had a lot of people giving, and you give as you're able to, and you're gonna feel fulfilled by it. You will feel fulfilled because when you see Coach TC them riding around, I don't feel bad for seeing our student athletes and our coaches having these things. I love it, actually. You know what I mean? And shout out to I want to pause real quick. I gotta say this. I want to send a huge shout out to Richard Bradley, D, Kelton, Courtney Stringfellow, all the fellas, man, that run the M-Bar. I'm like Zoe. I doff my hat off to the leadership and ownership group of the M-Bar, and man, they got themselves some over there, man. The renovations look amazing. They take great care of our student athletes and those that are, and those that patronize their establishment. Beautiful, beautiful facility, man. And trust me, look at hey Zoe.
Ash.
What up, Ash? What's up? I would bring you on, but I'm scared I might get you in trouble, man. What's up with your Ash? Ash Shot It, man. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Ash Shot It, man, on IG, man. He on the JSU media team. Brother do good work, man, and good work. So we got a couple of initiatives. I just counted 1, 2, 3. I just counted 3 initiatives, but we're gonna space it out so we don't put ourselves in no bad spot. And we know yesterday was tax day. Okay, y'all get them tax returns, man. Don't be acting like y'all ain't getting them anyway.
Can I just say something?
Yes, you can.
In reference to the ones that are in Mississippi area, to support the teams meeting the world, I don't even think we realize how much it means to see someone come out and support. So when Ken have the tailgate, please go out and support the track team. Please go out to support the baseball team because and this is just me, they see what we're doing, right? And we want to show them. One thing I can say, what Zoe and Ken is, they are consistent in supporting all of our teams. And we definitely need to do the same and support them because it matters. And for those who want to know how can you help, I just ask y'all to do a favor. Bring somebody into the fold of what we got going on right here. Reach one, teach one is what we can do. The Bible says a house divided cannot stand. So can you just say, hey, I'm going to invite another Jacksonian or someone else who loves Jackson State or someone who may not necessarily even understand Jackson State, but want to get to know more about Jackson State, invite them into the fold. If they can't come Monday through Wednesday, tell them come Friday Night Live with us because we're always going to have a good time. But we ask you the way you can bring in to help this platform grow even more is to one, like the page, to subscribe to it. If you want to become a member, you can. But every little bit, you can't do everything, but you can do something. So I'm asking y'all to please invite one person into the fold with us. And that's how we can get this thing growing even greater, because we're doing it from this grassroots. This started out with, he was at the burger shop and just got on live. And that's how it started. And look where we are right now. And the things that we have done together has been short of amazing, but that's also letting us see that when we are together, there's absolutely nothing that we cannot do. So for the ones who gave the $2.50, we are grateful to God for you. For the ones who maybe gave $1, you're grateful it's hard to you, because it's a scripture that says when you give from your heart, God will multiply it. And that's what he's doing right now with us. So I just want to say thank you. Okay, Ken, I'm done.
Yeah, somebody, I don't know, Ash said it was some noise out there on Twitter. Look, man, don't y'all fall for that. Y'all fall for that. All you got to do is start from the beginning, and you can see it for yourself. But who else? Mr. GA, you came back up. What you got?
No, I don't have anything, Mr. Ken. It just took me a minute to get back. I heard that good brother Al, he called me out when I was leaving.
Oh, yeah.
I just popped back in to hear what he had to say, and I fall back.
Yeah, GA, I was just talking about deploying to combat zones.
Yeah, I know a little bit about that. I know quite a bit about that, sir.
So I was just saying, that as far as how Ken had to address the situation, until we've actually gone, we have no idea what being in a combat zone is actually like. Once you're in it, then you quickly find out that there's a mindset that you have to adapt while being in where you're at. You have to be all in for where you're at.
Facts.
So that's all that we're doing here. Everybody that's here by choice, that's giving, comes to support, either watching it live, watching the show after, afterwards. Whatever we're doing to support JSU, that's just being all in. So when he chose to address that, I'm just like, well, he saw a threat and that man addressed the threat the way he saw fit. I like that, I prefer that, because what you do is, though it wasn't your intent to upset anybody that's a supporter, but it sends a message that you're not to be played or toyed with. And neither is this platform as far as guarding the yard is concerned. And all of the different parts you spoke about earlier, all of the different platforms that equal up, that take a equal part in guarding the yard.
Absolutely. And this is what I was really trying to convey, that we have a very strong media presence by having, with the addition of Brother Austin Robinson, ASVP, who comes in as creative director for media football and puts together a team of other videographers and photographers and content creators. And they are leading the charge with Go JSU Tigers, all social media, and with the exception of Facebook, still trying to get the access to Facebook. So just FYI, there's a reason why you don't see Facebook posted on Jack State page, because there's no access to the actual what's that?
You on mute.
You're on mute.
You're on mute.
No, everybody think I'm dozing off. I'm good.
No, it's over. Looking at the phone. But then too, what I was trying to convey was that, see, Coach TC isn't that rah-rah kind of guy. He's all about the players. Don't really care for the cameras like that. He do it. It's a necessary thing. But given the fact that we do have a seasoned platform like a Tiger Talk with the 1400 Club, a podcast like that, it will allow a little bit of a mouthpiece, and we also still, not no disrespect to JSU TV and Rob J, who does reporting, but that's more of a journalistic type reporting. Podcasting is a little bit more lax, where you can speak on things as needs be, and go from there. And then you have this platform here, which is a lot more lax than that, but it's not tied to university. It allows a little bit more flexibility and freedom. But the proposition was we could have some inside eyes and help to tell the other side of what's going on that the school can't tell, and neither can Tiger Talk. And that was the whole point, where we can provide 3 levels of content. And that is exactly what Deion Sanders is doing. He actually had 5 or 6 different levels, because he had multiple people that had their own platforms. He had to Go JSU, you had Well Off, you had the pregame show, and you had his social media. So that it's not a, like I said, the brother said there would never be another, like, yeah, and we ain't trying to be. You know what I'm saying? And
it's far better.
So in order for us to be to be that, then we would have to change our colors and leave.
Well, Ken, I mean, it's far better, because we know that every time we see yourself, Zoe, D. Corey C, you know what I'm saying, we know that that's JSU talking to us about JSU.
I stand on that.
We know that, you know what I'm saying? We know that it's from the heart, you know what I'm saying? It's no ulterior motive, it's no reality show. It's just uplifting the university, you know what I'm saying, and showing it in all its splendor, like, this is JSU, this is what this is about. We are about elevating and showing how bright this shines.
I stand
it
on
wasn't
that.
about it wasn't about, you know, the reality show, or like you said, you got 5 or 6 different levels, but they all about him. You know, get me from this angle, get me from that angle. Oh, that didn't come off the way I wanted that to come off. We need to shoot that again. Oh, that's no, let's shoot that again. Let's shoot that again. Oh, did you get me from this angle? Did you get that? You know what I mean? We know that everything is authentic down to from what TC brings and the whole staff. And like you said, we clearly see it's all about the team shining, you know? So now those of us, like you said, that have been in leadership positions, you know, in our careers, you know what I'm saying? We very much understand what leadership is, what it looks like, and what it's not. We've seen leaders good and bad. Lord knows I have, over the course of my 22-year military career, yeah, I done seen some trash, you know, and you just basically can learn from that of how not to be.
That's a fact.
But you take from those that, you know, impressed upon your career when you were a younger troop coming up, and say, yeah, I'm gonna pull that and make that a part of my leadership style, you know. So, but like I said, bro, this platform, Tiger Talk, like I said, Austin, Doc, She Loves Thee, you know, like I said, everybody's killing the game. Everybody's doing what they do. It's a beautiful thing all the way around. Kalen, you know what I'm saying? Just everybody, you know what I'm saying? Nuck, you know what I'm saying? You and TD, like I said, when y'all are there, it's a total buy-in, total process. And we're the ones that benefit from it. So that's why I feel that when we can support the way we do, we can, like you said, raise four G's in 18 minutes. You know?
Yep.
To support giving, that's us giving back, because to me, it's showing our appreciation for what you guys are doing. That's how you all see it, where we just, you know, what we got to do? All right, okay, bet. We just start, we go to work.
Yeah, I actually had a former alum of football just kind of, you know, pulled me to the side at the spot on Saturday night and was like, you know, as to why, you know, people, he's like, man, you guys are, you know, trustworthy, and they know that things gonna get done. I mean, we want to do it in a manner to which anybody on here, blindly, unannounced, can go ask anybody that about what is out there and what is done, and they can get the checks and balances. So you good? You look like you.
I'm texting them. Thank you. Forgive me.
Okay. So
no,
look, To everybody out in the world of watching us, listen, I told y'all that I just see the growth though. Can I talk about the growth we have and the resiliency that we have, and the things that bother us don't now. Even our faithful that's been in the audience now, especially because we gave them the platform. For instance, when I literally said every 14 days be on the lookout, right? So every 14 days when it happened, we're not even tripping no more. We just going, yep, it's about 14 days. So it's not even a shock to us anymore.
Time for the BS to come around again. Like hi haters. We know, again, we know they are madder than the mad rapper when they see 4G's raising 18 minutes.
So
and every other initiative, we know they can't stand it.
I've never seen a happy hater.
Right.
Tell them why you mad, son. Tell them why you mad.
Tell them why you mad, son. Tell them why you mad. Because they keep doing it over there at JSU. They're supposed to fell apart. They're supposed to fell off.
Hey man,
they're not supposed to be number one.
Y'all do realize
why they still getting recruits?
I'll give you another one. Let me say it a different way. Hey, happy people don't hate.
We really don't.
You know
what happiness breeds? Listen, man, do you know that it says, in the Bible it talks about how he makes this one after his kind and this one after this kind. And do you know that happiness breeds more happiness?
Yes, it does.
And hate breeds more hate.
Anybody got time for that?
Well, just saying, like,
all eyes on thee.
Hey, Mr. Ken. Hey,
yeah, go ahead. What's happening?
Look, I just want to put something out there. Hey, I get everything you saying, brother Al, and salute to you, sir. But right now, I'm just a private in the ranks. I'm falling in behind this crew, and I'm doing the gusto. Miss Ken, I got some friends, and I want to put a request out there, and I'm kind of scared to put this request out there. But get Coach Beef's number for what his budget is for a weight room.
So let me do it. Let me do it this way. I think it'll be best if we get with the administration, the athletic director of the foundation, and find out what the plans are, and just kind of pitch it, because we started on the track Monday. So that's happening. I know that we were told that they're going to be replacing the lights. That is something that would definitely be a phenomenal game changer.
And they get painted thanks to moi.
And I mean, we can figure out a number, and we can just say, look, we want them to have a state of the art weight room, but we want to get in line with what their plans are, and we can ask the questions. That won't hurt anything, and we'll get a number, and hey, we'll find out what that number is. If it's money that's stopping it, then we can say, hey, listen, we so amped up, we feel like we can start an initiative and go ahead and get it done. But that's a great question, and I'll definitely have an answer for you.
Well, okay,
soon.
Sir.
Soon.
Like I say, I'm gonna follow your lead. That's what we'll do. We'll follow your lead. We're not gonna push this thing, and we know.
A new weight room will be crazy at Jack State right now. That would be a game changer.
I know it would. I did some research, and I was like, dang.
What does a weight room cost? Like, Zoe, you got them numbers on what that probably would look like?
It's gonna be up there. Now, I don't know if any of you paid any attention. We got new weights, and we got a few new stations in the weight room right now. But when you talk about doing a brand new weight room, it's gonna be pretty taxing.
I mean, I'm sure though. But
the good thing about it is that when you get specificity, and we know the number that we're looking at, specificity, I said so. So that way,
but that up there ain't a number though. I'm looking for a number.
That's what I'm talking about. We need.
Well, I mean, if I had to guesstimate just off the dome, I mean, weights alone, you probably for a team, weights alone gonna probably run you about.
I'm talking about the whole thing, whole brand new.
Whole shebang, I would say no less than about $300,000
for a whole new weight room.
Yeah,
that's cheap.
That's what I thought you was going to say, $500,000. So
it'd be like 1.2 million.
I'm thinking about 3 million, but
that's about 300,000. But again, you up the cost when you talk about amenities and what all you're doing.
Well, we want to give us this say 500,000. How about that?
Yeah,
we want if we gonna do it, we gonna do it. And why for not?
Well, see, but check this out though. So here's the thing I would say though, in relation to this though, we could also put energy there. We're not against pushing for the momentum to go in the direction of the alumni association, especially if you donate. You know what I'm saying? And that can be happening. Somebody said $9 million total.
Can I say something?
No, hell no.
This is what I was more so looking at right here, like state of the art around like 1.5.
No, you can listen there. Go look at Holmes got a badass locker room. Holmes Community College got a badass weight room.
I saw theirs.
That's my alma mater too. I think that was about 675.
No. That's what I'm telling y'all. You can have a nice thing for about $3.
Boy, I agree with that.
And you can get
put us on Showtime late night.
Listen.
50. Put us on Stars.
Listen.
Ain't nothing on there after power go off anything on way.
I want to say something.
Get that break in between.
Go ahead, Michelle. Go ahead.
This might get bigger than the Alumni Association. And if it does, so what I'm saying is that, and if it does, so what? If we're having the same, if the foundation, and we know for the nonprofit what our mission statement, if the mission statement is the same, doesn't matter if
tell them what it is.
Huh?
Tell them what our mission statement is.
Our mission statement is to hold on.
She's gonna read the nonprofit mission statement on the live tonight. She's gonna give it to you. She's going to get it.
Hold on. Let me
give it to me now.
See, we have our.
Show that up there.
Our
corporate records. Well, we official. Ooh, we official.
Listen, wait a minute. He got an official. We're not playing with y'all up in here. He got an official seal. It says KC and free. You know, this is your seal when you seal your stuff. We're not playing with y'all. Sealing it. We sealing it.
Put that thing on there. Let me see what that thing looks like.
The seal. Hold on. It says friends of KC Port. I don't know if you can see it. You can't see this white, but that's the seal of it. But it's got your name around it. So whenever you have something,
the official. Keep going.
Official. And so, hold on. That's in there. And so basically what we said is, it says that the specific purpose of this corporation is to bridge the financial gap between Jackson State University and HBCU and its athletic programs. That is our mission statement. So we're here for it. Okay.
So we basically created a nonprofit that'll be solely for that purpose. But you mad because
we gonna stay in our lane. We all things athletics for the school.
I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna make a shirt that's gonna say, "I'd be mad too."
I like that. I need a large. Let me get one of them in large. But just go ahead and print it. I'll take one of them.
I'd be mad too.
Yeah.
See, y'all think this shirt? See, this shirt just don't say content. Cause I did something a little different on the back. Let me show them on the back of that thing.
Not KC 1400. Come on, KC.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you where I got this shirt from. True story, y'all. I was just messing around with Canva. For those who use Canva,
I do.
You can actually order a T-shirt through Canva. You can make any shirt you want.
I didn't know that. Okay.
I actually got it in the mail. It's solid. Now, looking at the shirt, I would have liked one more content up here
at the top.
Yeah, because it's a little low. But I just wanted to see how it was going to turn out. So I just threw my logo up there, changed the colors, and it worked out.
Okay, so yeah, so this has been an interesting day. I'm gonna have to go back though because I missed it. I got to go back and watch it again. Oh, and for those, hold on, let me say something. Hold on 1 second. We
Hold on,
have
what did he say? You must be an upright man working with that seal.
Yes, sir.
Boy, we got a team. Do you have the board? Do you have the board on there? Is that on there?
The board. Well, I've sent all that to the when we did the 501c3. All that's been sent to the accountant. So you did have to give them your board name. So I put down the board's name, and we have the EIN number. So now we're just waiting for the government to do their part. And
we getting involved. We so official. We getting involved with the government.
So yeah, we're gonna definitely we legit. And that like I said, once we become that 501c3, then we ain't touching nothing. Y'all straight Givelifying up in here. Download the app and Givelify. And also I just found another link that works with, it's called Network for Good, because my nonprofit uses that. So people who don't want to do the app, you can still go online and it's a link and you can donate from there too. So it's definitely spaces that we can do. We can have platforms. We can do so many campaigns. When we get the nonprofit, it's crazy. So I'm excited about that too. Okay. I'm gonna need some whole wine. Oh, guess what? So I start my challenge. I'm doing a 6 weeks challenge. It starts Saturday where I have to release 20 pounds in 6 weeks. I'll get my money back. So y'all go watch me just get like this on y'all, right in front of y'all faces.
Mm-hmm. And I say I'm going to the gym on Monday every week.
I'm gonna be it's gonna be listen, a whole snack. I'm gonna be a whole snack.
Hey, I'm gonna make sure when you get to Atlanta that you got 2 shirts. The one of them gonna say a whole snack.
I'm a whole snack and a whole situation.
Both of them, I'm telling you.
I'm getting myself. I'm serious.
I might just have it just say snack.
Ooh, come on, snack. Why not? Listen.
Hey, we're gonna have to hire. We're gonna hire security, GA, when Michelle come out there in Atlanta. Well, we're gonna have 4 men walk around like
Michelle trying to make me hit the bottle.
Well, I was gonna ask her if she gonna have one to say here's the content.
And I'm not trying to go there.
Zoe, your face. Did anybody take a picture?
Old bar rim.
Randy, say that one more time.
Hey, Randy, it's Al.
Al, say that one more time.
I said she tried to make me hit the ball, and I'm not trying to go there.
Okay.
Gonna make Randy detour around the mountains.
I want to you gonna get a shirt to say
you keep going down that route, she gonna change the number on the year right there. Ain't gonna be 1738 no more.
What it gonna say, though?
2023.
Boy, I tell you. Woo, okay, yeah. boy.
She couldn't that jug no more either. She ain't be doing that stuff no more either.
But don't let I'm saying y'all, I can wear that and not be scared. I ain't scared.
I love you so, Rochelle, dog.
Shut up, Zoe. You know what? That's my shirt need to be. Shut up, Zoe.
Shut up, Zoe. She going to give a shut up, Zoe. I'm punching the throat.
Hey, don't forget, here's the content.
All the problem is she gonna say shut up, so I'm gonna say, I ain't lying. That's all I'm gonna say.
Right. That's what we put the Rochelle line. The Rochelle line of shirts,
Right.
I can, you know what? I cannot wait to meet y'all though. Like I cannot. I'm just gonna feel like I know y'all. Like
man, we're gonna have a whole event, man. I'm telling you, we're gonna link up, man. It's gonna be. I'm a partner with somebody and we're gonna make it happen for real.
I'm definitely trying to make homecoming and an Alcorn game.
Homecoming gonna be epic. That's just gonna be different.
Definitely trying to do that.
It's gonna be different, man. We might have to do multiple shows during homecoming week.
I can't make the first one, like I said, because I got I got my fraternal convention that I got to go to every August. So
yeah, no worries.
Yeah, be in Tampa.
Hey, no. What that is? No music, man. Come on, who that is?
Don't play no music, Lord. Please don't play no music because he don't want to get dinged.
That wasn't enough to get us
No,
popped.
it wasn't enough. I don't even know what it was. I think you good.
That was like, hey, you know, that's that game show where you play a lyric and you try to figure out what that is.
Yeah.
Hey,
what was that show? Name that tune.
Name that tune. That's what it was.
Don't know my answer though.
Hey, look, family, I'm gonna get off this thing. I just want to come up here and let you know that hey, we rocking with you guys.
Thank you.
We're gonna follow your lead. I didn't mean to come in here and deter the conversation, talk about a weight room.
Oh no, you. That's actually right in line with what we've discussed. So you didn't deter it. I promise you. That's a great question. It'll do my heart some good to see it come in. It happen.
Hey,
you know.
When I pull the trigger, Mr. Ken, I'm gonna pull the trigger. Like I say, you got friends. This friends of KC 1400, but your friends got friends. So
that's what we need, baby. We do it as a community. That's how we do it.
Exactly.
Do it as a community. Because when we do it, every time we see a video of them boys in there working and the soccer girls and the softball team and the basketball team and all our athletic programs working out in that new facility, we're gonna feel a sense of fulfillment. We're gonna feel like we're part of that. Trust me.
Yes, sir. So
And,
I'm with you on that. But you know, like right now, I'm just in the ranks, and yeah, whatever play y'all call, hey, I'm ready to run. Put me in, coach. That's where I'm at.
That is.
Thank
you. And I'm out. Y'all have a good evening.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Take care now.
Yay.
Bruh. So I totally forgot that the season finale of Snowfall was tonight.
Man, you know what, bro? I seen some stuff on it. I ain't watched nothing. I ain't even watched Power yet because I'm gonna binge watch Power.
So, but how about Snowfall was live tweeting while the show was on?
That's wild.
I heard it was a good show. I've never watched it yet. I just don't have how many. Let me ask you this though. How many episodes do I have?
Seasons.
How many seasons you gotta watch?
Oh, that's it. Never mind. I'm not doing it.
That's why I ain't never go to it. I was like, how many seasons? What, like season 6, ain't it?
Ain't no.
5.
Season 5?
I have never watched Power. I have because if I got to go back and watch stuff to get I ain't got time.
Power need goes back.
Man, that was what 7 seasons.
Listen, why won't they bring Ghost back? His name Ghost. Like make him come back as a ghost.
He might.
You know what I'm saying? Like
they don't even flash back to him or nothing.
You right.
Yeah, it said Snowfall is so good, man. I just love Uncle Jerome, man. Yeah. Give me a Jerry curl. Yeah, they squabbling out there. That was somebody jumped on Twitter. They squabbling on KC 1400 tonight. King got checked.
What?
Get your boy out squabble.
Yeah.
Come on, some smack your daddy.
Hey, Ken, you got to check. All right, 4 G's in 18 minutes.
There it is.
That's the check you got.
That's gonna be my reply too if I see it on Twitter.
You know what I'm saying? Clowns.
Man, nobody worried about that, man. Ooh, hoops is bad.
Out here, Twitter fingers. You know what I'm saying? And just like go ahead with that nonsense.
You heard that?
Facts.
We are not tripping on them at all. Okay. Oh, it says Snowball is the top 5 show of all time. At how many seasons is it though, Tyler?
I think it's 5 or 6.
Okay. 1 day. Do I have to watch them all? Can I just start watching like this
No,
season?
no, no.
Nope.
Yeah.
That's too much.
You can't
time.
build a house from the roof down.
That's okay. I just okay.
Everybody talking about Dylan Brooks. Dylan Brooks is good for the game. He's an antagonist. My goodness, man. Hoops is yeah.
So well, since I missed it, are we still standing by on things? So
Oh yeah, we one of the commitments today was on that list. We still got a few more that has to commit from the list that we have, but then there's going to be a lot more commitments that offers that came as a result of
I hear echo.
I hear echo.
Al, I think is that Al? Okay.
Let me see.
It's gone.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's my gosh.
Let me tell you what happened to Franklin Dog.
Yeah. No, bro, because somebody might ain't seen it.
I mean, I'll tell you like this. He didn't die. I'll just say that.
No, he ain't die here. Freeway Rick Ross ain't dead.
That's a good point. Because they show made that about him.
That's basically what it's about.
But no, what happened to Franklin did happen to the Rick Ross. So it's a TV show. But
well, they had to change it up after about season 2, season 3.
Yeah.
Because they were running out of
Freeway went to jail, but the TV show wound up going on.
Okay, hold on. How many people we got in the chat?
Still got close to 500.
500, and we got 507 likes. Okay, all right.
And we had 700 some people. That means 200 of them in here will hate him.
Yeah, man, I'm not gonna tell you.
Appreciate it as always. I'm gonna head back to the chat.
All right, love.
All right, Pimpin'.
All right, bro. Appreciate you, man.
Have a good one.
You know it. All right.
We thanking y'all for rocking with us. I tell you, we late night. All things late night. So Friday gonna be popping. I hope Mr.
Yeah, you know they coming in here Friday because of what happened earlier. So, it is what it is. So you know what I mean.
Yeah. Oh, tomorrow I got a photo shoot, Ken. I'm doing.
I know we got Saturday night. We got that Tank versus Ryan Garcia fight. I may have to slide over to ATX to my boy Thomas' house to watch that thing, man. Fly in, fly out real quick. We'll see.
Okay. All right, Mr. Who is that? Say they try to keep him. No. So tomorrow, y'all, I'm excited. I go to a photo shoot because my website is coming up for my therapy.
That's what's up.
I'm excited. And then I got the other side. I don't call myself a coach.
I saw what you were looking at too.
Say what?
I saw what Ken was looking at too.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, y'all looking at the game?
No, I was looking at hoops.
Punch you in your throat.
That's my basketball hoops for sure.
You dry snitching now, Black Moses.
I'm just letting her know.
She don't need to know.
Don't be talking over my head.
I ain't talking over your head.
Every two. Okay, I'm looking in the chat. So we got y'all need to still always come in and represent and let us know what city and state you rocking because we want to know how far. And even for the ones who stayed on, who don't support us, we glad you're here because we hope you learned something today.
Man, this is funny.
All
so
right.
there's a video that of Megan Good today, and my goodness, she looks great, right?
I'm ready to go swimming.
But the comment is what was funny. He said, the man said,
you got that devil off your back or something like that.
He said, I'm so happy she let the devil back into her life.
That's what it was.
Wait a minute. What? He's so glad he let the what?
Said he's so glad that she let the devil back in her life. You know, she was married to a preacher.
I know he was married to a preacher.
He like, oh my goodness, she got that was just. And then he got 17,000 likes on there.
Hey, yeah, he gonna got 17,000 likes, but that ain't gonna help his success rate. We want to shoot a shot. That's gonna be a brick.
Yeah,
Somebody got to teach that fella how to shoot that thing across half court. I could coach him very well.
So Tyrann Mathieu on the transfer portal. His stance is, I hate the transfer portal. I sat behind Patrick Peterson, Mo Claiborne, and I loved it. Made me hustle harder, work harder, push me to greatness. And he feels like the transfer portal is merely just it's free agency, but it has made it to where everybody could. Another person from Campbell just entered the portal. Man,
yeah, it's getting real over there.
Yeah, they bleeding players. Well, the majority of what happened for us wound up happening on the front end of the coaching change. So, you know, we're hopeful that pretty much has come to an end. When the portal closes on April 30th, we should have some semblance of what the roster is going to look like. So, anywho, 15 minutes, man. We got about a good 13 minutes left, and then we're going to shut this one down. Anybody want to come up, got anything on their mind before we close out? Feel free to. The link's open, the chat's open. Trey, you on mute.
To understand the portal. So I just Googled how many students are in the portal.
Thousands.
I'm like, let me do football. I said for football, even undergraduate and graduates, there's like 3,000. So let me ask you this question. How do these kids, when the kids get into the portal, can they talk to different schools, or the schools have to come to them?
Oh, they can talk to every school that's available to them when they open the portal.
But when you say available, doesn't that mean like every school
when they enter the
available?
portal? Huh?
But when you say available, doesn't that mean like every school is available since they're in the portal?
Yes, because they give up, they forfeit their scholarship at the university that they're at, and it's like they enter free agency.
So they have to do all the advertising for themselves out there, because the difference when you got a scholarship.
Well, what happens is that some players when they hit the portal, when they hit the portal, the coaches start sending them offers, so they'll go and just start tweeting about all the offers that they have. Not every player tweets all of their offers, but a lot of them do. So, you know, it's a gamble. You got to have you something. You know, what's the saying? A bird in the hand, one bird in the hand is better than two in the bushes. So it's a gamble, but for good players, the potential is there. Good FCS players will always have opportunities to elevate. You know what I mean? So to the next level in competition. So yeah.
Wow. Okay.
But hey, so look at that comment. But want to be mad because I say we're poaching out there, and I'm telling you like they right here. This brother right here done read the messages.
Y'all think we lying. Okay. Call cap on lie, the boy going on right
Man, you better stop playing, bro. One of the players was like, man, how the heck they even get my number? Yeah, I ain't lying. Wow. Would lie to you. I lie for you before I lie to you.
You know, I can't say I saw something that was interesting today when the young man from Jackson State, who haven't been at Jackson State since December, but the guy was like, why so late? You know, like, why so late though? Why so late? There was this asking these questions. Why you just I knew it, but why so late is that we know why so late. Because hopefully May should be quiet for us because the portal ends. So maybe we might not have to wait every 17 days or so. Maybe after this, they'll leave us alone. Let's hope.
So the recruits, somebody said, can I repost the recruits that committed after Monday? Solomon Rogers committed from Charlotte, safety. Douglas Fowler, offensive lineman, committed from Dodge City Community College.
Oh, 6'3".
Jaheim Hazel committed from Wofford. Man, what's his name? John.
John the third. John.
Where's my list? I'll go with my list 1 second.
I had it.
We got it right here. It ain't no big deal. Don't want to mess his name up. John Graves the third.
Graves the third.
Okay.
And he's a defensive lineman transfer from Southeast Louisiana.
Yeah.
And then Sebastian St. Louis.
6'5". Is he a wide receiver? What is he? Tight end.
Actually 6'6", 220.
What?
Tight end from Boca Raton, Florida. And then Bryce Owens, linebacker from walk on. Those are the commitments that we have officially. The other two that were on visits were actually Irv Mulligan and Junior, but they're both already committed. So
they committed to some other schools?
No, they had already committed to Jackson State. They were on their official visits.
Okay. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Taco said go.
I heard the Taco say he sold out.
Sold out. Yeah.
They said them
Doing
things.
it again, I think.
Woo, they said them things were hidden. I ain't get a chance to get none either. I completely forgot. Sorry about that, Josiah. Sunday was not the day. I had to go spend some time with my baby.
He's on my YouTube page. Okay. If Mr. Psychedelic, you can come and bring us some information. And yay, we got the trash pick. They were showing videos of the trash being picked up in Jackson. All of that to keep the same guy. That was amazing to me. That's all I'm gonna say on that one. So that was just that was a waste of time and energy and everything else in between.
Yeah, we did. We saw that Trey Lane into the portal, but we don't really care about what's going on at Southern.
We have probably about I'm gonna say, if I had to guess, I say probably like about 145 recruits.
Really?
That was a lot on the unofficial.
Can I ask you a question?
Majority of them were unofficial.
Man, we had our whole freshman core that was there.
I loved it.
Noah Ballou, Narik Sharp, Mike Williams, Isaiah Spencer.
And look, Noah came from Texas, bro.
Isaiah came from Arkansas. Narik came from Louisiana.
Georgia, yeah.
So, question: how many scholarships can we give out?
63, but you can be strategic with it though.
Okay. You can spread 63 out over 85, but also that does not include. You got 85.
You have academic scholarships. So if you got someone that qualifies for academic scholarship, then they could be a starter, and you just don't use that money. You use that money for another player. And then you can split scholarships if you choose to.
The split is you can split 63 scholarships to spread out over 85. See, FBS schools have 85 scholarships. They count 1 for 1, 85 individual scholarships. But what differentiates FCS from FBS is that we have 63, but we can spread 63 over to 85. So that means, for some people say, what the hell are you talking about? So that means you have a lot of guys who have half scholarships. You split one to make two. You see what I'm saying? A half, where, doesn't cover full everything.
What about a redshirt person? Do they get a scholarship? But if they're not playing, it
depends if they're on scholarship or not. No, you being on redshirt doesn't equate to you being on scholarship. You can be on scholarship and still be a redshirt.
Okay, thank you. We still gotta try to fire all the Jackson State local government based on those. Yep, you should.
Very much so.
Okay, let's see. For those who are coming in, if you didn't come in at the beginning, I would encourage you tomorrow.
I think it's a total of 13.
What?
How many freshmen do we know?
Oh yeah, but man,
I think it's 13 total. I just
90% of the freshman class and 90% of the freshmen in this class were all the senior guy. The blue and white game. That's outstanding.
It's probably going to be. It's going to be close to about 18 though.
Really?
Yeah. We got a good core coming in.
That's outstanding.
Wow. Okay. Why is that outstanding?
It might increase.
Number one is a rarity.
Tryouts.
Just sit here and say that you can get like maybe 2 or 3 guys as freshmen to come to the spring game. You'll get that, but we're talking about 95% of the freshmen in this class. And that, man, like I said, 1 from Arkansas, 1 from Dallas, 1 from Atlanta, 1 from Dallas, 1 from Metro Houston, 7 hours away. Atlanta, 6 hours away. and they're coming to the spring game, and they all linked up with each other. Okay. All the receivers, they walked up on me and Ken together. So it's strong. They got that bond. They working on, putting together and want to make a statement for, for Jackson State.
How many fans do y'all think have questions like Rashad regarding other sports that prevent them from attending those sporting events? Probably a lot. It's a lot of them.
You know what though? I think sometimes we think we matter. But you matter. And I'm just telling you, it matters to them to see us out there. So
sure do. Hold on, pause. Just like it mattered to me, we should have had way more out there this past Saturday.
Yeah, we should have.
Was it raining hard?
They wasn't raining at all.
It rained before, but it didn't rain during the
game. But see, it never once rained hard at the stadium, even when it rained. It was a slight drizzle. The demarcation point was the stadium. Man, anything south of Woodrow Wilson got a little bit more rain. The stadium got a little condensation, I'm gonna call it. Condensation is what I'm gonna call it, but it did not rain one single drop at that stadium, man. Once people start, arriving, literally 30 minutes before the game, it wasn't there. When kickoff, it was good for the rest of the day at that.
Oh wow! It stopped raining at 1:30. You know us as in rain.
So GA, that's actually total. That's total coming in. I included Tristan Sion. I included Bruce Batman Mitchell. Those are the only two early reports. Are there any other early reports that are freshmen though?
Yay, Kimberly.
Missing one.
No, I don't think so.
We are.
Because we have 5 on the offensive side of the ball.
We are.
Who we missing? Freshman?
Yeah.
That came in. Not they reported. Christian Walker is not there yet.
He's not a freshman.
It's amazing that y'all know.
Christian Walker is a freshman.
Forget what I just said. I'm thinking about Corey Cousin. I'm thinking about Cornelius. He ain't even there. So forgive me.
No.
Forgive me.
Christian Walker is coming in. Stanley Cooks is coming in. So on defense, Noah Ballou, Stanley Cooks, Narik Sharp. Those are 3 on the defensive side. And this linebacker, we can just add him in there as a walk-on. He's coming out. That's 4. So then a lot of them on the offensive side. You got the young man, the offensive lineman out of Holmes. You got Christian Walker. You got Quay Davis, the offensive lineman. You got Isaiah Kendall, Isaiah Spencer.
Mike
Williams, Sebastian St. Louis, Jace Ward.
Is that McDonald not a freshman?
No, he's not.
We're missing somebody.
Yeah, missing a few of them. Oh, Braxton Barney.
Well, now.
Defensive end. All right, that's it for now.
That's it. Y'all funny. I'm just y'all are okay for me. Y'all know names and positions. That's just crazy to me, but I love y'all for that.
Yeah, I included Stanley. I think that's pretty much yeah. But anywho, all right, family. This is we're gonna call it a night. We hitting our 3:30 mark. That's gonna do it. Hey Ken, when will the merch be ready? I'm waiting on I got a update from him this week. So he was finalizing some other things for the samples. And then he's gonna send off the sample pack. Once he sent out the sample pack, I'll get it in hand, and then I'll vet it and then kind of go from there. Once I vet it, then I'll go ahead and place the order, and then we'll be good to go. Once I vet it, I'm actually gonna go and have the website created, but I'm not going to create it until I verify that the samples are good. So we're good to go.
Well, all right, y'all. Lord's willing, I will see y'all Friday.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Bye. Bye, Zoe. He stayed the whole time. I'm so proud of you. You didn't go to sleep either.
Running back from Jersey, number 36.
Love, man. Go Tigers. Deuces.
Hey, Zeke a true friend. Yeah, I guess he is.
Yes, he's a true freshman. Walk on.
Nice. Yeah, bro. All right, big dog. I'll holler at you tomorrow, man. Family, thank you so much, man. Appreciate everybody. Amazing turnout tonight. We was able to get what we needed for Coach Beef. I'll get that communicated to him, and then once we get that communicated, then we'll go ahead and we'll go from there. Again, appreciate it. I ain't editing nothing from the night. What you saw is what you get. We're gonna leave that out there, so it'll be whatever it's gonna be. Look at Randy. Randy, what's up, Randy?
What's going on? Hey, Ken, question. Yeah. What is the actual, poaching rule? What's the actual rule, though?
Well, the rule is that no institution could affect you. You cannot talk to a player that's currently enrolled or on a roster at another university. So in essence, they're not supposed to contact. You really are only supposed to contact players that are in the portal. To be poached, it means to be approached and asked to leave a school and enter the portal, and then you turn around and basically recruit a kid completely off of another team's roster. And that's one of the ugly sides of the portal. We used to have that buffer that said, okay, if you transferred, you had to sit out a year.
Mm-hmm.
So that kind of kept a lot of players. It kept them where they were. Otherwise, they would have to drop down. So if they went from Division 1A single A to Division 1 AA, then they could play immediately.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But instead, it's the transfer portal just allows some kids are going to wear 4 uniforms during their school.
Yeah,
4 and 5 uniforms.
Yeah, that's great.
They just gonna bounce around like,
That's great. That's great. Stop though, man.
Well, I mean, you almost gotta, especially from a APR standpoint, it's almost like you don't even. It's going to affect the high school kids because coaches ain't going to want to take no high school kids because they know that those kids aren't going to. Many of them aren't going to graduate from that school that they started.
Yeah. I spoke to a coach and like he was saying, is basically, he's getting older kids.
Well, that's the play now. You go get these grad transfers.
Mm-hmm.
Grad transfer, you get them for possibly a year or two. They're already adults. They already got their grown man bones. Then they serious about ball. They done kind of got the, that college, you know what I mean? For now, that excitement or that the immaturity. A lot of them kind of got that out of their system. So
yeah, that's man. Okay, I just wanted to ask you that, bro.
No, you got it, brother.
Yeah, I'll be on Friday.
No doubt. Appreciate it, man. Stay safe, brother.
You, man. You too, man.
All right. Peace out.
Yep.
Peace out, everybody.